Yeah. We in here. We in here. Right after the premiere. Right after the premiere, though. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the word? Cash Rules Global TV. Tapping in. You already know what's the deal. Intellectual Street Views, episode 34. We doing it up. Today we got academics going in on Woody. No, excuse me, on Young Thugger for not taking responsibility. Agreeing with Charleston White. Then we got Young Thug trying to rebrand himself on another interview. And we got Woody with no jumper. Let's get to it. Let's get the chat in here. We about to do it up tonight. Y'all already know I'm gonna let everybody get in here and get it bracking. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the word? Hold on. I don't know why my stream ain't starting. I don't know. We in here or we not? What's the deal? LJ, what's the word? Okay. The chat is working. Okay, we got to stumble in here and we about to do our thing. Remember though, all money ain't good money and slow motion always and forever better than no motion. LJ, what's the word, family? In here early, you feel me? I mean, you got them notifications on. We finna do it up. Shout out to you, bro. How was your day, brother? Hope everything was smooth. We about to get into academics, you feel me? He takes no nonsense. We gonna let the chat start getting in here doing it up. So we
Bro, Music Flow AI just
let that take place. Off top, off top. Bloody waters, everything in the middle, you hear me? What's the deal? Shout out to everybody that's finna get in the chat though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's in here early and earlier. I don't be tripping. Shit, I like to start and do it up as soon as we get on. Whenever everybody get in here is when we get in here. I'm still here. It's the but dead homies. Every time we gotta attempt to be able to um have another shot at life. You feel me? Oh yeah, we got action, all the action in the world. That's why I say slow motion always and forever better than no motion. Y'all can go grab that merch, get everything in between. The chat starting to brack. Let's get to it. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Shit. Let's show everybody why. You feel me? Shout out to everybody. We about to do it up. We're gonna start with academics and going in on Young Thug, agreeing with YSL Woody, and more importantly, agreeing with Charleston White. What's the deal? What's the deal? Let's get to it. No more reason to wait. For what? Shout out to the chat.
I'm cool with not being in whatever club that hangs with y'all and just supports whatever fuckery I have going on, because that's how you get in some type of Rock Nation conglomerate where like you just let these people rob people blindly, and then you try to play moral high ground with others. I don't want to be a part of that type of stuff. So when y'all hear me speak, I'm not anti-thug. Avenue who couldn't go out to their mailbox because y'all are shooting.
So this interview that he's speaking on, we gonna play. We gonna get to that first. As a matter of fact, we gonna get this up there podcast with Young Thug, so we have some context on what he's speaking on in the first place. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the community. What's the deal? We finna get to it. Y'all know we got.
Throw it in the bag, never look at the cost. Ask me why I floss, tell him cause I'm supposed to.
Why I call him stupid? Because he got that copyright.
If you was me, you'll be at the drum.
Bro, I don't have time for this. Why we not listening to it? Because I can't get no copyright. We don't got time for that. Hey, we gonna get to that. Cardi or Nikki. Y'all want to get to that? I knew my chat would want to get to that at some point. Project Baby Clem. I got Barty though, cause Nikki, I don't know what she on. Nikki just being OG, like fake hater, lightweight. Hey, we dead homies. We could get to that though. We could get to that. I'm picking Barty B. Hey, watch your mouth. I'm picking Barty B. We could get to that. Dead homies, we could. That shit was hella funny. That's where y'all want to start. Y'all want to start with Barty? My dog's one of my gang. Want to start with Barty? Community? We can start with Barty and Nikki. Why not? I got Cokie. You got what? You a Barbs? Not you a Barbs, no dead homies, but you got Nikki? Okay. All right, bro. You got that. I don't know. She married a PDF file, bro. I can't rock with that. But she used to be Gangsta BT. I don't know what happened, blood. Bang that like button though. Shout out to the chat. Y'all wanted to get into the Nikki and Barty first, and we here now. Freak it. Team Nikki. All right. You know what? I'm about to. I asked somebody, should I do this in the chat today? Y'all just answer my question loud and clear. I'm about to put up a poll. Who rocking with who? This is what we on. Like, hit the like button. Love in the chat.
All right, let's get to the big one.
Not a Barb only music though. Hey, I ain't mean to disrespect you, love. I'm just messing with you, blood.
So,
Frank Sinatra, what's the deal?
Nicki Minaj and Cardi B is back in effect, people. Back in effect. It is happening. And why?
So the reason why this beef is taking place is actually it has a real reason. So pay attention. Let's get to it. Let's see who right, who wrong. Nicki music was fired. Dead homies.
While this is happening,
she has a legacy. She legendary. She don't need to be getting in this mix. I damn near forget I'm a hip hop mainstream hip hop platform now. So we here talking about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Let's do it. When Nicki doing stuff like this, though, she's all type of ancillary people jumping into the mix. Like she a legend in the game. Now, before I get to this, above all of this, let me know if I'm wrong though.
Oh, it's the girl JT.
I could do it with so fast typing that.
Okay.
See, Akademiks covered
body because you don't have anything to say about a bitch. That hoe is a loser. Wait, no, I got two things to say. So then she said, I'm gonna tell everybody.
Oh, Nicki's skills is far better than Barty. Dead homie.
What he said. No, not just that.
Far better than her ghostwriter.
The bitch trying to spread fake tea about abortions when she stood her illiterate ass in front of millions of people and said she stand for pro-choice. Drops bomb. I can't take the dumb bitch serious. I can't take the and bitch show me typing those motherfucking messages or I'm calling the police on your ass for defamation of character, bitch, because I'm sick of it, ho. And I will be back. And I'm never getting off your ass. Okay, y'all.
Then she said this.
I got your news.
Well, that's JT on Nicki Minaj line. Hey, global community. I'm just now becoming a mainstream hip hop channel. Let me know how y'all feel and whose side we on, who we rocking with, so I can know who to go in on. Let me know.
Who's in a motherfucking phone? I bet it ain't no glass object up my pussy. I bet it ain't a room full of niggas and bitches.
Hey, Cardi B, the way she got on is she was authentic and got the streets with her. You feel me? Dead homie. She was literally a stripper. That's how you get on as a rapper in the South, the strip club. She had a cheat code in New York too. Please.
Stripper. Get your crazy ass on, fucking stripper. Talk about somebody's fucking news. Woo!
Whose side we on?
I got your news and they motherfucking.
Okay. So then Nicki, that's when Nicki jumped in with the tweet, right? And then let's see what happens. Okay, so now I think we're caught up a little bit.
Is with Uzi though. That's brazy.
So after the shady post about, whatever with sales and the JT stuff, an audio leaks.
I ain't heard.
Well, actually, JT, I believe, leaks the
Hey, double tap that like button. We just getting in here. Let's start doing it up. We all about to see why we the best chat on YouTube. Shout out to everybody in here.
Audio herself. Here we go.
What she said? Why you want to?
Anyway, JT drops that, and then the bullshit ensues. And I'm gonna warn y'all, there's a little bit of trigger warning here, and then I rarely give these out before we got to get into like some beef shit because do I love some beef? I have to tell you, this beef goes very, very low. It does.
We don't
it goes
care how
very
low it
low
go.
in terms of things they're referencing and what they're saying to each other.
We here for it.
Let me play. She said, "Face ass."
Plus,
Use this opportunity to double tap that screen. We do this every night. Intellectual Street Thoughts, episode 34. We don't take no days off. Non-biased.
Then she said $4.99. Why did she say $4.99? Apparently, Cardi's album was on iTunes for $4.99 for a period of time. Nikki says, to every enabler, never provoke a writer while they're writing. You join the game as a willing participant. Don't try to back out now. 3-7-27-26. It appears that Nikki is almost promising that she's cooking up a diss song. So it looked like Nikki might be actually trying to engage Cardi, which might not be a bad idea. If you think you rap that much better than her, she's, obviously a lot of them sales were like, either bundles or whatever, but who cares? Her numbers is coming in at 200. I still think they have the two top fan bases of, in the entire female rap game. Shit, why not? Maybe we see Nikki kind of either challenge her or Nikki just bombs on her. That might be interesting. So Nikki says that. Then of course, Cardi then says, why you keep bringing up my album? It's not the gag you think it is. You've been in the game for like 16 years. You need to compare yourself to your peers that you started with around your time, like Rihanna, Taylor Swift, Drake. Those are the numbers you need to be competing with. But you can't because you're doing lower than all of them. I was in high school when you came out. What the fuck is you comparing yourself to me for? She then gives her own rap or remix, I guess. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Your man have to snatch pussy. Pussy tastes like honeycomb. Your bro be touching 12-year-olds. And then she says, cocaine Barbie. And then she says, all right, now this is the third tweet talking about my pregnancy. Like you wasn't going to different fertility doctors because you couldn't reproduce from all them perks scrambling your eggs.
Nah, I can't play the disc because we got to get paid. We got to get paid. Not gonna lie, I can't get not monetized, unless y'all want to bang that Cash App and Super Chat to make up for it.
Not allegedly, Lord, protect my babies. Then she put up a picture of Nicki Minaj's brother, who's incarcerated for some very heinous charges. She puts up a picture of him in a pink wig. And then she said, the power I have to make these bitches come out of rehab every time. Go to your fucking room. She said, nothing more annoying than a bored bitch. And say,
oh, this is crazy. Did he get to the part where there was all of this is because they were supposed to allegedly do a tour together that never happened?
You must have missed me, huh? Crazy? Now kiss my feet. Then Ice Spice, who was caught in the mix of all this, she had put an emoji, and then she responded with a snippet. Now I don't know if the snippet is current, but it appears that the snippet could be responding to two people, one of them being Cardi B. This is how the snippet goes.
Hey, shout out to my community. Hey, y'all gotta let me know that y'all rock with stuff like this. I'm just now becoming a mainstream hip hop channel. You feel me? So y'all gotta let me know, just like y'all rocked with the Stephon Diggs, Cardi B. I be having the information. Y'all just gotta let me know. That's why y'all gotta hit my Instagram, tap in with my IG.
Stop playing with them, Riot. Double park that Escalade, I'm popping out, can't see my lease. She might talk shit on the gram, but she won't talk it to my face. Chauffeur, I got a driver, I don't gotta touch the brakes. Poser, she hear my song and copy everything I say. Like, what the fuck, these bitches dirt. Just be yourself, this shit could work. Pretty privilege, that's a perk. I can't help it, I'm a flirt. Fine shit, that's a fact. From the front, you see the back. PR said no clapping back. Wow.
I just don't care about fucking.
Okay, let's hear again.
No, we can't do that, bro.
Stop playing with them, Riot. Double park that Escalade.
Maybe, but her character says she's on drugs allegedly. Who on
I'm
drugs?
popping out.
Hey,
Can't
the
see
reason why I'm cutting it up like
she
this
might
is,
talk shit on the
copyright.
gram, but she won't talk it to my face. Chauffeur, I gotta drive.
Ice Spice was flying
Don't
dead
gotta
homies.
touch the brakes. Poser, she hear my song and copy everything I say. Like,
Doing a Joe Button for copyright.
what the fuck, these bitches dirt. Just be yourself, this shit could work. Pretty privilege, that's a perk. I can't help it, I'm a flirt. Fine shit, that's a fact. From the front, you see the back.
Hey, Frank Sinatra, y'all rock with me no matter what we drop. Not gonna lie.
PR said no clapping back.
She trash.
Okay, so there's a new flow by Ice Spice. Seemingly might be addressing Cardi, but I don't know if it's addressing Cardi. What I do know it's addressing, and this is getting a little bit into the weeds here. There's somebody called Stunner Sandy, and you know she's next up because Drake flew her out. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Drake had her ass in Paris. So, you know, Drake the best.
No, right on, no, right on, Frank and LJ. I used to be on straight LA gang banging time. Well, shit, damn near 10K.
A&R. I just don't know if he's signing these chicks. He's but this chick, some people claim is like
but we hear
the
now
new Ice
the
Spice. Like she kind of got Ice Spice old flow. She's a pretty girl from New York. She still rap like the chick that go to the bodega type shit. Got the body. I think that she got her body done, but she looks like this. She looks good.
Ice Spice is trash, but she was fire.
And essentially, you know, people been saying not only is she coming to take Ice spot, she been supposedly dissing Ice recently. Okay,
Ice don't have a spot. I thought like right now. I don't. I mean, let me know if she do, and let me know if y'all want me to start going on live in the daytime too while y'all at work and shit. Let me know.
This is
Drop them globes in the chat.
It's her new song, kind of mentioning. By the way, everybody's been comparing this girl to Ice Spice, literally saying she's damn near a carbon copy because of how similar the rapping is. She dropped this recently. Lucky.
Yeah,
Go to the website.
I overfeel you on that, LJ. But she's committed to it. Not gonna lie, she committed to it. I don't know how it's gonna work out for her career though.
Eating cake right now. Barney B. I know you don't know this, but some women plan their pregnancies. You dirty, Heineken, pussy, twat. We don't let niggas fuck us while we pregnant for the next trade. For the next trade who got 4 other people pregnant. You see, the devil has come to collect. You sold your soul. You made a pact, but you lost. Now hear this. You have been neutralized in the mighty name of Jesus. Every word you speak on me or mine will now curse your enablers more than your dizzy brain could ever.
Hey, her tweets be extremely well put together. But let's drop them globes in the chat. Hey, shout out to everybody in here. But let's get to 100 likes real quick. Spam it up. Double tap the screen if you're on the iPhone. Let's get to 100 likes though, chat. What's the deal? What's the deal?
Adam, I was pregnant for my first love, got married, and the next year got pregnant for my soulmate on purpose. You see, Barney B, we planned it. Your medical records in the strip club to now look embarrassing. And your father, well, anyway, you're about to shrivel up and die inside. You call black women monkeys. Today, people will call your daughters monkeys and roaches. Anyway, I use double the protection in every relationship I was in until I was ready. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering how Safari never got her pregnant. I'm like, these niggas shooting blanks. Nigga, I would have been shot at the club with Nicki Minaj a long time ago. If I was Meek or even Safari.
Dead on me.
Nicki Minaj, what the hell? She says, see the difference? The difference between a queen and a hoe.
I can't speak on her.
Okay.
Contractual agreements.
Wasn't done there. Nikki clapped back. It says, girl, it's your son's birthday. Why the fuck are you on Twitter dedicating essays to me? For the love of God, go to Chuck E. Cheese already. Then she says, when have I ever had a seizure? You the one that went on that award show saying you didn't want to call 911 after you were shaking overdose, talking about a knot. Miss, I'm standing right here. Like, how you damn pressed over an album you ain't get hit in or mentioned in? Bitch feelings hurt because I ain't paid her no attention. You haven't even cut your fucking kid's cake. My God, it's 6 o'clock in LA. You must have took your first line of the day.
Whoa.
And let me tell you something. Let this be the last time you mention my kids before I spill the tea on yours while you take it.
Everybody
talking
everybody
about ABCs. You gonna leave me TF the fuck alone. Oh, I'm sick of you, bitch. Wait, matter of fact, hold on, never mind. Bring that ass here. You talking about my father? My father never been in jail in a day in his life. Go get a detective. Tell him to run them records. Don't put them dirty ass allegations from your bloodline on mine. Your daddy was a crackhead and your brother was a child. You got medical records on me? Well, post them, bitch. You gonna leave me to F alone today. Trying to call me out to fight because I'm pregnant. You ain't never have that energy when I see you in person. I seen you two at the Met Gala. You ain't never had that energy. But where you at, though? My niggas is outside right now. Where the fuck y'all at, though? Bitch, you wish you could call my daughter ugly. Culture is beautiful, and you know that. Your hate is so deep, dark, and nasty because you're so verbal. Because you fucked them up. You so jealous of everybody else's kids and their happiness. Bitch, where the fuck you at? Stop all that talking. And then she says, I think I might have this tweet differently. Do I have it?
Shout out to Ed.
Yeah.
He got the exclusive.
Drop the Addy right now and don't go tagging the feds and the police like you did 3 months ago, you pussy ass bitch.
Whoa.
Shut the fuck up. Papa Bear, I'm sorry you can't speak and banging spoons because your mom couldn't put this down. Holy shit. I want no parts of this. I'm sorry your mama not even paying attention to you or on your own birthday because she's such.
Hey, hold on. I told you, Nikki Tweets is diabolical. Why does she have so much time and feel the need to do this? If there's anybody in this community that can have a valid reason of why she feels the need to do this, and this is helping her in any sort of way, let me know. I just want to know. Dead homie.
Obsessed and dark-spirited,
Feel me
hating hoe. I'm so sorry. Then she said, bitch, you've been having cum stains in your mouth since you was a minor because your daddy.
I don't know what's going on either, bro, but these are some of the most heartbreaking, bro, comebacks or like this is ever, bro. These are, bro, deadly.
Bitch. Wow. Tell the world that's why you wake up so fucking miserable because you hurt and full of trauma that you trying to apply to everybody else. And why the fuck you keep bringing up Rock Nation? I'm not signed to them. You delusional, paranoid, coke sniffling bitch. You said fuck Vulture. What? Bitch, fuck him on that pussy. You be wishing so much negativity on me while I was pregnant. Look at your karma. Look at what your rotten pussy done produced. Now he a whole 5-year-old tiptoeing around the house and can't spell his name. Oh my God.
So I got to get on act level. I need to be reading this and finding this and not act. So y'all listening to me. I got it. Don't trip.
Bitch, you want to talk about album by $4.99? You sold both your albums for $5, you dumb ass hoe. You was even selling poster and keychain bundles for your Queen album, you fucking dummy. And you know I never been a bitch to cop, please. That was your friend Nitty hitting up Tubby to go on a fucking joint tour after he got out of jail. I ain't never got on a phone call with none of y'all asses, bitch, you wish. And look how you be talking about Rock Nation, you ungrateful bitch, when they let you offer 3 months of titles so they could buy your album. Ooh.
I don't know if we can finish this. We might have to get into the YFN Lucci Young Thug getting booed.
But stop all that talking. Where you at though? You said you were gonna cave my sister's chest in. We checking our DM and we ain't seen it yet. Everybody up and waiting.
Never mind. It seemed like y'all like this. Never mind.
Drop the Addy right now, ho. Holy shit. Nikki.
Hey, so who team Barty? Who team Barty? B team, and who team Nikki? Oh, ain't they both B team?
Still in the game.
Do I need to put a poll up?
She says, she's so stupid. Fire me, bitch. Remember y'all called the cops on us last time? Made them tell us we had to leave New York because you and your man was afraid of y'all lives. Drop the receipts, Barney B. You be eating out of garbage cans in Bronx in the name of Jesus soon. Wow. Then she says, Barney B had a whole label fly out to Cali to beg me to do a joint tour and album with her. I don't want to have to drop that recorded call. That's why y'all sabotage my tour. Drop the receipts, you dumb hoe.
Bro, Cardi B used to be on what? Love and Hip Hop or something? Duh, she'll throw them hands, buddy.
She said, bitch.
LJ.
You cost in the millions with your $4 album and $5 coupon. Then she puts up Jay-Z with a wig.
Nicki, all right.
And she says lawsuit. Oh, wow. Then she says, fuck the Vulture B-Day. What the hell?
All right, so after Barty and Nicki, y'all want YFN Lucci interview first, or we want Young Thug interview first? What we want? 1 for YFN Lucci, 2 for Young Thug interview first.
Dupree, some fan says, Cardi can't keep trying to play into the fact that it's Papa their birthday, because when it was Culture birthday, she was literally arguing on the Shade Room on Spaces. You do the same thing. It's not a drag. But she says, fuck so-and-so's birthday. That's their child. Wow.
Jameson, famously smooth whiskey from a famously big family.
That on YouTube.
Meet Jose.
We always do it up. We're doing it up on this Thursday. What's the deal? What's the deal? Global community. We finna do roll call in a minute.
And Jay-Z, take that fucking lace front off. He said, where the road spray at? I'm going to spray in this bitch disease-riddled mouth. Bunch of different cum stains on the new roads for entertainment purposes only. 3/27/2026. That's her album date. Lucian Elliott.
All right, we tie right now. We tie for Thug, 2 for Thug, 2 for
Rico
Lucci.
Nation. I promise you. Tell that dizzy hoe to stand down. I promise you. Barney, dangerous. Bodega Barney. What up? Your sister can get that chest caved in if you pregnant with the roach right now. I'm just saying, for entertainment purposes only. Culture, like your sister.
All right. All right. It's all right. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep y'all posted on how this going. And when the diss tracks come out, it look like it's finna be hectic between Barty B and Cardi. The chat is split, but we finna get into YFN Lucci and the Young Thug saga. And you know I'm gonna have to put a poll up. It was blood spread in between them two. So do y'all think they should have end up being cool or not? First we gonna get to them linking up at the club, and then we gonna get to YFN interview.
Yes, sir.
Everybody rock with Cardi B. All right, what's the deal? What's the deal? Shout out to the global community. We on to the next. We on to the Young Thug YFN Lucci saga. The beef that split up the city that I've been watching go on for 10 years personally. Bang that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. We do it up each and every night. No days off. Whatever. Man shouldn't beef like broads. Wait, hold on, man shouldn't beef like broads. What about the beef was like broads? I'm confused. Might as well dead the beef. Might as well dead the beef. Okay. I feel you. Overall, I would have to say I am for the beef ending. Let's get money together. Let's move on. But I am an ex-warrior. It's been bloodshed. You are the reason my brother is unalive. I don't know. That's a tough one. But if I'm a man, a God-fearing man, let me put that behind me. If you solid and you righteous, you ain't disrespecting me, let's have a conversation and let's move on. Dead homies. Yep, we got to do that. I wouldn't get no started without me. So this is legendary, over legendary for the city. Thug and Lucci right here talking in the club. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna get your interview. Lock in. Do I believe in Yahshua? Do I believe in Yahweh? Of course, my boy. Of course. But I believe you have to find within as well. It's a lot to that. Well, we're gonna get to It's Up There podcast. I believe more of y'all wanted to hear he talking about the squashing the YFN.
We have got to the point where literally,
and then we're gonna get the YFN Lucci side on that as well. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. We doing it up. Y'all making me better. We all getting better together. What's the deal? What's the deal? All money ain't good money, and slow motion always better than no motion. CS.
Before you drop UY Scooty, your last record was Miss My Dogs. And
This is the dude who y'all actually like, the interviewer. Y'all said he should be more known. This is him right here.
It's about you. It's just about things that you learn. Like you know this. Like I might look at goddamn a movie on goddamn Netflix.
Yes.
And make a song about it. And people will be like, damn, he went through that. It's just like, that shit was in the movie. But
yeah, he gonna
obviously you don't know that. So
good.
you know what I'm saying? It's more so like that.
Right. Yeah, now it's like us being able to express ourselves, whether we take it in via secondhand or personal experience, you know what I'm saying? We make sure that we try to cover the grounds, of course, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I want to see you go. I want to see you go out on tour, man, and take care of your business. Get your
real community member. Hey, we've seen a little bit of this, huh? Little baby. Shaking my head. What's the devil's playground? To be honest with you, ain't never gonna work out there. Never trust each other. Hey, but they don't have to trust each other, though. You feel me? They don't have to trust each other at all. They could just be cool, agree to not.
Being a man and being silent, he's a silent man.
You know agree to disagree.
Nigga silent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I only had one conversation with him since he's been locked up,
Yeah.
That jail shit. Nigga in the Fed, man. That nigga ain't trying to be on the phone with us.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, that shit all that shit do is put the police on us.
Yeah.
Now 12 on us. That's why I wasn't calling niggas from jail, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't calling any nigga. I would just sit on the phone with my girl, but shit. That ended up hurting me though, cause I end up
Eric came in here on God Talking and said, I'm a real outstanding gang member, dead homies. We need you in this community. Hit that subscribe button right now. You the type of nigga we love. Dead homies. We rock with you and your frequency.
Regular conversations on the phone. Now we just talking about other shit. Cause it's like shit, I'm locked up.
Shout out to folk now. For sure, loved one.
I can't talk about my case, nigga. I can't talk about my case. I can't talk about no bitches. I can't talk about nothing that got nothing to do with no street shit. I can't talk about none of that. I can't do nothing but talk about celebrities. You know what I'm saying? Like lit shit. I can't do nothing but talk about rappers and gamers and people that play sports and you know what I'm saying, comedians, and just like all I can do is just talk about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's where a lot of them conversations stem from.
Right.
But shit. But Smirk, my brother, I love that nigga to death, man. I'm never going to get that nigga, man. That nigga got, bro, listen. We done shared too many real moments, too many real stories, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga was with me every day when he was down, bro. Before he caught that wave, he was with me every day, nigga. Every day. He know that. Ask him. Ask him 1,000, bro. What's up with Slime?
Right.
What's up with is bro 1,000?
Yeah.
Man, ask him what he gonna see what he say, nigga. Man, come on, nigga.
What was it like when Drake came to Cobb County? Did they shut it down? Like, walk me through that.
Yeah, they had that nigga walk. Yeah, they let that nigga walk through the jail, bro. That nigga
by himself.
Yeah, like he ain't had no security. They had a police with him. They had one of their police cars. Obviously, you're in the jail. You don't know where to go. But yeah, by himself, basically. They let him come in that motherfucker regular, all type cool shit, like phones, all type of shit. Like it's crazy.
Yeah.
If I did have a chance on still sneaking me a phone, it had to be that day. It would have had to be that day.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga Drake, bring one of them motherfuckers in here, man. Fuck it.
Yeah. He shut that motherfucker down.
And nigga shut that bitch down, boy. That nigga came and saw me, boy. That's why I just felt so bad. Like, even the shit on the jail call, cause it like, you know, all that shit that was on the jail call, that shit was like my first 2-3 weeks in jail too. That wasn't even no shit like. This is gonna.
Hey, yeah, that's why we're the global community. We got members from every set. We got people from South Africa. We got people from Illinois. We got people from Ireland, London. We do it up in here, bro. All on some positive shit.
Like,
there, homie.
you know what I'm saying? Cause like my first 2-3 weeks, man, I say 2 months. My first 2 months in jail. My first 2 to 3 months in jail. You know what I'm saying? That's before I was talking to everybody and just getting them outcome, getting like what I knew about certain situations. Like I'm just literally in jail going off of what I'm hearing on jail calls.
Yeah.
But these niggas be.
But why is you pillow talking to your broad off going off what you heard? You should have been focusing on your future.
Even these niggas doing it, but he man, hell no, Shawty can't. Ooh, but this shit Metro Mama, ooh, nigga, like, man, hell no, I know that nigga ain't did that, bro. Hell, ooh, I done talked to him though. I done told Drake this. That's what I'm saying. Like, I done held conversations with all these niggas. Like, hell no, you ain't supposed to do that. If you did that, you know, kind of find out it's other shit, but it's just like, man, I'm telling him, brother to brother, like, nah, you ain't supposed to do that.
Right.
If that's what happened, you ain't supposed to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I done had conversations
and
with
as
everybody.
men, we got to be able to do that with each other.
If we brothers.
I'm
not just sitting around you being no fuck nigga, being no dick sucker,
at
bro.
all.
I'm telling the nigga, bro. I done had conversation with everybody.
Right.
And these niggas done had these same conversations with me. Like, man, your head goddamn, bro, you tripping, slime. You ain't goddamn, man, you doing it, bro. You ain't, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit go both ways, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like Dirk, yeah, my little brother, bro. I love that nigga, bro. I sent my lawyer down there, man. Yeah. I sent Brian Steele down there.
For Dirk.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Y'all both can join the Discord.
Real facts.
It's encrypted, low key, dead on me.
Yeah, we were talking about Drake coming to see you. I think you and Drake new music gonna be dope as well, man.
But y'all pay attention to this. So what he say about Akademiks, because Akademiks gonna go in on him.
Niggas just be talking, man.
Yeah.
I'm moving for real, man. These niggas are talking.
You moving back towards jail. That's what you doing. Go ahead. Have fun doing that, King Slime.
I do this shit for real, for real. I don't want to hear all the shenanigans, man.
Yeah, we don't want to hear the shenanigans at all.
Yeah, these shenanigans.
How did you tell me?
Receipts. Y'all niggas just talking. I get it. Y'all nigga mad. You got the right to be mad. You vote to feel how you feel about it. But me as a man, as a gangster, I would let Dirk say something. Cause now you got it weird. Now you got the situation weird with me and you. Now y'all, a few of y'all young niggas got the situation weird. Now it's weird. So now when Dirk get out of jail and he come around me, y'all not welcome.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now when Dirk get out of jail, now me and bro still brother, cause we locked in. We ain't going against each other. But I don't know y'all. Now it's a weird situation with y'all.
Right.
But you know, y'all niggas can't come around me now. Unless Dirk say, hey, these my folk, they coming. They cool, but now it's gonna be awkward. Now it's weird.
Right.
Cause the niggas just jumped the gun. Like, y'all niggas stand down. Y'all nigga ain't grown, man. Nigga, grown fucking man.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas just in the wrong mix, nigga. I'm spending my millions, nigga. I'm actually trying to help him.
Me, I'm interviewing Thug. I'm telling you, why is you even still on this vibration and this frequency anyway? Why is you still on this jail talk? Why is we even still talking about you in jail? Let's move on. Why we not doing that? That's what I'm asking, blood.
Yeah. Y'all nigga get you some money, man. Stand down. Y'all niggas send some money down there, man.
Yeah.
Because I don't give a fuck what he done did in his rap career. He need it. A nigga locked up, I don't give a damn what they got. He need it.
Right.
Y'all niggas send some money down there. Y'all niggas on the internet just talking. Y'all niggas just talking, man.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas shut up, man. Y'all niggas just talking. Because I sent Brian Steele down there.
Yeah.
So whenever y'all nigga max that, then y'all can get in their business. Y'all niggas stand down. You know what I'm saying?
Brian Steele, goddamn it, Brian Steele also represents Diddy. Have you had any kind of interaction with him?
Yeah, I talked to him one time. Well, probably twice. Just told him, shit, congratulations on winning, man. You know, God with you. You'll be out in a minute, man. You know, they trying to goddamn, you know, they trying to show you goddamn get your mind right. Don't play with us, the feds. You know, they just trying to show you. You'll be all right. Whatever happened, the shit you did could get convicted for.
And he still has not taken accountability for it. He blamed it on some shit like, oh, I thought I was never getting out, which is still unexcusable. King Spider should have been like, man, I fucked up. I shouldn't have did that. My bad, blood. We're going to have to eat that one. We're going to go out to eat, ball out, and we're going to forget about it. If y'all can't, all right, I understand.
I know one thing. That don't carry like sentence.
Right.
What's the deal? My name Cash. That was sign for the S. You hear me?
So at the end of whatever hell, yeah, getting out one day,
for
man.
sure.
As long as you know the end, man, go on live your life, man. Do what you need to do, man. Stand down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Watch your circle.
Yeah.
And then keep them squares out your circle, man.
D-team.
You know, and going on, man. That's how it go.
Yeah, he on his way out. Though.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what they do with him. He got, you know.
Uncle be out any day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doing what he doing, man. You know, man, bro, like.
Hey, on the contrary, LJ, a lot of people don't see him as a goofy though right now. After these interviews, a lot of people rocking with blood. Brazy.
I feel I take accountability. I overly did wrong. I ain't had no bit on the phone.
Oh, let me hear that again. I ain't hear you say that, Thug. My bad.
Yeah.
We're gonna see what they do with him. He got, you know.
Uncle be out any day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doing what he doing, man. You know, man, bro, like, I feel I take accountability. I overly did wrong. I ain't had no bit on the phone talking to no girl about none of my bros.
Right.
You know, but I wasn't looking at no certain type way. That my old lady, nigga, my motherfucking white nigga. So what? Nigga, me and my wife talk about everything.
Okay, there you go.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
said
and
that
the crazy part is, before
interview.
jail, I never did. Can't no other bitch in this world tell you I ever in my life pillow talk with about no nigga.
He should have said that on the Big Facts interview, and I would have respected your gangster 1,000%, Thug. Damn, AT, what's the deal though? Appreciate you for joining the community. We oversaw.
We too high. We too rich as fuck. We living life like, nigga. You gonna have to put me in a situation like jail with no way out and no motion to have no phones, no nothing for me to even get that vulnerable. I'm telling you, I'm not even that vulnerable. I don't come like that.
Right.
We gangsters, my nigga. We moving on man business, man. We standing on man business, man. I don't even operate like that. That's some straight jail shit, but.
You know what? I think somebody told him. He done been watching all the niggas like me say, hey, blood, you need to take accountability. Akademiks told him he need to take accountability. That's why he fired his ass up after this. And I just don't even be agreeing with Akademiks because me and him is not on the same caliber type niggas. But with that being said, he laid the blueprint for the shit beyond that. Always got to show respect. But he had a very good narrative on this nigga, and I damn near agreed the whole way. Hey, Lou, Pinky,
I don't want to keep going through that shit, man. Reliving it, man. We got them living life, man.
Yeah, nah. But you know, I think you could tell that.
Hey, let's get to 100 likes though. Shout out to my mod Jara. What's the deal? Double tap that screen if you're on the iPhone. Hit that engagement button. Everything count. You feel me? Everything help. I do my part. Y'all do y'all's. You hear me? Globes in the chat.
You know what I'm saying? You don't like what happened with all this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can definitely tell that plays a part on you.
Cause I stand on that as a man. Man, we ain't talking to no girl. Hell no. Your girlfriend, your sister, your daughter, or your mama. We ain't talking no girls. No girls coming to play when it's man business, man. No matter what. No girl come and play. I live by that rule. I broke that code.
Okay.
I gotta live with it like a man.
Yep.
That's why I motherfucking apologize. I did a whole song type.
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? Apologize to my folk who I love.
Right.
Wait, if you were.
Hey, this is my first time hearing him say that. I wish he would have said this at the jump, but I can't be mad at him. He said it now. All right, let's see how he finished this.
Yeah, I mean, that's shit. That's how it goes.
And go from there.
And go from there, man.
He's still a mark for doing it, but play us fuck up too.
We're going forward, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Double tap them Samsungs too. Queen Crystal, what's the deal, community member?
Yeah, you ain't got no choice, really. You got to push it. You just got to keep pushing that motherfucker, man. See what's going.
Fat.
You know what I'm saying? I think you'll be all right, though. You straight, man. It's just, I don't like when, with this kind of money, fame, ego, all that shit, it'll get shit fucked up. Niggas will leave shit in the air, and I don't think, like, I think if niggas brothers, man, niggas got to really pull it down, get it all on the floor, not in the air. Put it on the floor. You know
I feel like it happened publicly, so that's why I apologize publicly. Right. You know what I'm saying? We do need to have some conversations though. Me and the bros still just have more conversations and just get that shit on the floor, like you said, for sure. But I feel like I took the big step.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, hey man, publicly apologize, man. I love y'all nigga. Y'all nigga know I ain't never going against you. That's my bad.
Right.
I ain't had no business doing that. I love you, nigga, man. I never against you. You know that. I know it.
I don't know though, because that wasn't the narrative that seemed like that was out there at first, Doug. I don't know if your slime, your fellow slats feel like that.
Nigga know that. We done had too many pep talks and men talk even after I got out of jail. You know them conversations happen in jail. So nigga, we done got out of jail and did a lot of proving why I'm 1,000. You understand me? Yeah, man. We all right, man. We going forward, man. We living life long, man.
Yes, sir.
We kicking it, man.
LJ, you trying to kick off the roll call? Hey, global community, what's the deal? What's the deal? A big part of this is letting me know where y'all from, where y'all giving the perspective from, and what's the narrative put on for y'all city. Spam it up in the chat. What's the deal? What's the deal? Where the global community at tonight? Where we tapping in from? Shout out to the chat.
Yeah, I appreciate
good,
you
man.
for sure, bro.
Everybody who I wanted on my album, on the album. Like that.
Everybody.
That's how
And
you
it's
answer that.
loaded.
That's how you answer that.
It's really loaded though. When
And
you
it's
look
loaded.
at it.
Everybody I wanted on the album.
Here you talking about?
Well, nah, except Drake. He busy. He running around doing what he doing. I wanted Drake on the album. He couldn't get on there. But he done hit me already. Like, hey, bro, I don't never think I'm against you, nigga. I love you to death. I'm busy. I send you some songs. I really don't like none of these songs. Cause I already know how I'm coming with the album. So he like, man, all the songs that I got ready, I don't think none one of them fit your album. So I don't even, if you want to just jump the gun and put it on your album, just go ahead. But other than that, I don't think none one of these songs fit what you doing on this album. So go on and do your shit. Wrong good there. We put something out 2-3 weeks after the album. I don't care. We're gonna come right back. You know?
He on the internet a lot. He just did the Aiden Ross.
I'm just like shit, ain't no pressure, bro. I love you to death. I just put you a part. I just am trying to make you a part of the album so the world can see that you can't divide and conquer real niggas. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for no views, no looks, no streams, no now. I don't care about all that shit. This shit don't make me shit up here, man. We grown, man. We boss. You know what I'm saying? We got too many entities, man. You understand me?
Yeah.
We ain't tripping about no streams, you know what I'm saying?
God.
It was strictly just show the world, hey, nigga, we brothers. And y'all can't end this shit, bitch. No matter how much y'all try. No matter how hard y'all nigga work. Can't end it.
Yeah.
We here to stay.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? But
I don't think anybody was trying to end it per se. I think you was just on the phone. You feel me? So we about to get to cause after this is just pity pack talk. You feel me? We gonna get to Akademiks 1-2 on this.
I'm not finished.
Shout out to the chat. Let's get to 100 likes though. We doing it up on this Thursday. Best chat on YouTube. What's the deal? What's the deal? We do this every night. No days off. I don't know how to do that. A day off. What is that? Akademiks has some valid points. I'm sorry, Thug don't get no pass from me. Thug earned some more respect from me from this interview, though. He gained a vast amount more than what he had from deflecting and doing all that other weird shit.
Anyway, we're going to react to all of that live. Chat is going to be an eventful stream. I hope you guys, whether you're still at work.
Here we go. Hey, I'm holding it down like Akademiks doing 4-hour streams. Shout out to everybody that's been coming in, hitting the chalkboard every night and doing it up with us. Community members, I over appreciate
on all sides. Because us as fans, we have an insatiable appetite for fuckery. But you guys, a lot of times pass the buck on accountability. My message was not that you and Lucci. Again, I'm not a street dude. I understand the street perspective because a lot of street dudes have told me that. They're like, yo, I can't believe there's been bloodshed and y'all linked up. Allegedly, you put 2 hits on Lucci and y'all cool. That's what street dudes are saying. That's not what Akademiks is saying. What Akademiks is saying is that, damn, there's a kid that I know is thinking that if he go down the path of YSL Woody and he starts toting a gun or he starts banging whatever gang in hopes that the guy who's the leader or the popular rapper, because he got to stand on business for the image that this guy's rapping about, everything is going to fall in their favor. My message is this, and I would like for Thug and any rapper to address it. Y'all tell me the pawns get sacrificed. Do they not? That's my whole message.
Where you going
the
with this?
The pawns get and got sacrificed. That's it.
Okay, so his narrative must be that you focus on yourself, Thug, and it's a whole lot of other people on this case that you not involving in it, and you just being selfish. You got main character syndrome. That's where Act going with it. I know Act. I study this shit. Let's see.
They died. They went to jail. That's it. I don't care if y'all make music. I do love the fact that y'all making music, but I hope when the one big thing about Thug, I've been saying, Thug's still been trying to act like it's still hunky dory, and it's not. Like when I hear these other people that now have voices, whether it's Woody, some of these other guys who have now spoken, some of them went on Vlad, all of them are talking about how their lives is fucked up. It's over. Their families have been torn apart. They lost loved ones. And Thug is the only one who's just still saying, oh, yeah, I made music with him. Why y'all mad I made music with him? That's not what nobody mad about. People are saying, what accountability do y'all take for sending niggas on missions to ruin and losing their lives and freedom? Could we have that talk, or is that talk outside the scope of what we should talk about? We should just be happy that y'all could make some cool collabs. If that's the case, y'all got it. But my platform, you gonna be who you gonna be. You're Thug. He's Lucci. I don't give a damn about both y'all. What I do care about is that if my platform that does promote some of this shit, I want a kid who think that it was all cool to bang that YSL shit and keep it going. I want to tell that kid, don't ever do that bullshit. Because
them two gonna end up cool at the end of the day. So you picked a side and you slid for no reason, and now them two back cool doing songs. That's Act narrative because he ain't no street nigga.
You're the one that's gonna lose. He's gonna win. You're winning right now, Thug. I'm talking to that kid. I ain't talking to you. I ain't talking to Lucci. Because nothing ever happened to y'all, even though allegedly some things may have tried to happen to Lucci, whatever. But I'm talking to that kid. That's where I take my platform.
I hear you, but these niggas know what they sign up for. Dead homies, you can't do that, Act. This was a WAR in the streets for 10 years. For whatever reason, whatever happened is whatever happened, and growth came upon that. So you can't say whatever happened in LA and the wars that happened with in Chicago, now that it's just non-valid. Nah, you can't do that. You ain't there. You wasn't in their position. So they went through it, and now they figuring out how to move past it. You can't say, young nigga, you should have never did that. You ain't in their shoes. Crazy man.
Seriously.
Crazy man with a mathematics degree. You can't speak for niggas like me.
People never understood when I did the war in Chirac. When I started the war in Chirac in its very original form, I've said this multiple times, it was sparked.
High five, Pep. You're going to have to send that to my IG. I'll never be able to get that on here respectfully. You feel me? My IG is the same as this right here. All my socials is the same. Bang that.
Even with how I did satire initially, when there were people and sometimes kids that were in Chicago who said, we don't go outside.
Here we go.
This wrongdoing is seen as cool.
I don't like see. All right, there's two narratives too, because I'm somebody who don't press that frequency of the negative shit, but the situations and the atmosphere of the cities is the cities. It is what it is. We're not about to pretend like it's some old jolly unicorn land.
Smoking on your ops, drilling this and third. We're in fear.
And you talking about Chicago, that's Atlanta, two different cultures. Just like in Cali, it's another culture, fool.
Initially, the satire was to try to make fun of the guys who were doing the crime.
Let's get
Why
to
the fuck y'all doing that? Y'all are savages. Obviously, some people in the culture, they took it differently because savages became a good thing. But it was initially to give the voice to the person who was being oppressed by these niggas doing crimes.
When do we celebrate the victim? I'm confused. What are we talking about right now?
That's the point. Same with same with.
And I'm not talking about innocent victim. I'm talking about somebody who signed up for a crime, a life of gang activeness, and end up becoming a victim. I don't understand. MQM, Mars Queen Marlene. What's the deal? Good to have you in here tonight. What's going on? Hope you had a positive day. Don't go in no other chat but this one.
I watched the YSL trial. I don't feel one bit sorry for Thug, Lucci, and none of them. You know who I feel bad for? The grandmas on Cleveland Avenue who couldn't go out to their mailbox because y'all niggas are shooting, because y'all niggas are toting guns, doing this bullshit. That's who I feel bad for. This is why I like Charleston White, because Charleston gonna go further, and he's a way more extreme than I could ever be. But nobody feel bad for y'all. Y'all are rappers, getting millions of dollars, enjoying life.
How we feel about this? You know what? It's about really what the community thinks. Let me know how y'all feel. Y'all hear how I felt. Let me know how y'all feel about this, with this narrative. Who y'all feel bad for?
Bro.
Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Let's get to 100 likes. We're in here doing it up on this Thursday. I got here on time.
So I want to make that very clear. I don't care if Lucci, I don't care. I wouldn't even care if Dirk do songs with Youngboy. I would only care for them to take accountability about the people, lives, and freedoms that was lost in the mix. Because rarely do we see, and I know we're going to be constantly reminded by Tupac and Biggie, but rarely do we see the top guys have any repercussions in most of these beats. And we're going to get to Nicki and Cardi in a little bit. But that's exactly what I'm saying. They're talking shit where somebody got to get slapped, or somebody got to get stabbed, or somebody got to get shot. And who you think going to be doing that? It ain't going to be the women.
That's fire, Mars Queen, fire.
But yet they're going to encourage and they're going to foster the environment, right?
I still got to go in there and put this latest smackdown. Oh, don't get it twisted.
So that's all I'm saying. So,
all right, that's all he's saying. I hear you. Let's get to YFN Lucci then. Do y'all agree with Ak, or like what's going on? Is there some hypocrisy in there? What we doing? What's the deal? We're gonna hear Woody's closing statement about about YFN too. Not YFN, excuse me. About Young Thug. Because Woody was popping it again. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. All money ain't good money. Slow motion always and forever better than no motion. As we have here, we got YFN Lucci. Been a YFN Lucci fan way before
Atlanta's #1 hip hop station, Hot 1079. It's my agent Simone on Hot at Night. YFN Lucci.
I feel like YFN, he gonna go on this run right now because Thug is fumbling the ball. What y'all think?
Like big, yeah.
And that's a lot of new artists, and they have that buzz and they have that potential, but they not getting anywhere because it's too much beef. You feel me? I feel like everybody's feuding, and don't nobody want to work together. But I feel like if everybody work together, it's just gonna help everyone out, and then they'll be able to reach
the higher goal.
Yeah.
I think that makes a lot of sense. And we see that you're doing that. We're going to get into that too, because I think that is a big step for you to take, like for you to make a decision like, okay, I'm here for change. I don't care about, what the stigma was in the past or what people represented in the past, but I'm thinking about the future. I'm thinking about my family. I'm thinking about the growth. And I like that. And right now you are far from the outcast. You have like major spotlights on you, but what makes Lucci feel human? Outside of the celebrity stuff, like what are the things that make you feel like?
I always feel human, and I don't know. It's my kids, my family, my friends. You feel me? I still hang with the same people I've been knowing since I was like 8 years old. You feel me? Me and my mother relationship. It's just like I'm a family person, so my family keep me grounded. You feel me?
Do you cook your own food?
Nah, sometimes.
Sometimes. What you make?
Like nachos,
chicken,
hamburgers,
beef,
chicken.
Okay.
What else? Well, I can cook whatever. It depends.
Yeah, and I like that you are right now it's all about walking in your truth. And then obviously when you first came home, the song My Truth went crazy. Everybody loved it. It was a good pop off, a good single before the actual album dropped. What is the hardest truth that you've ever had to face?
The hardest truth that I ever had to face. Shit, going to prison, going to jail. You feel me? I had to hold myself accountable. Like, dang, like even though I felt like, dang, we ain't do nothing wrong, but it's like, damn, we still could have did something else.
Yeah.
We could have did this. So I feel like, taking the accountability for that.
Naomi been in here before. What's the deal, community member?
Facing that.
Yeah, facing that, it helped me see shit different.
What do you think about the prison system as a whole? Like, how would you say you were treated in there?
Creative. Hey, use this time to hit that like button. Let's get to 100 likes, though. Shout out to the community. We in here chilling. Let's get to the potatoes, though.
And Thug, y'all were actually in the club together for the first. We're pushing peace, unity. We want to bring Atlanta back together, and I think that is happening slowly but surely. It feels better. I'm not like a person in the streets, but just a person on the outside. I just feel the energy is definitely shifting in the city. And we saw you and Thug, y'all were actually in the club together for the first time. But I don't think
we weren't in the club together.
Oh, y'all weren't?
We seen each other in the club.
But y'all didn't walk in together. That's what you mean.
We didn't walk in together.
But y'all saw each other.
Yeah, we saw each other.
Was that the first time, or like, how did even the song on the that y'all have on the album together? Like, did y'all record that in the studio, or that was like you sent it up?
No, we sent.
Hey, be careful what you interpret from them language model AIs though, because those are just to interpret certain things and relay certain messages. The ALS models, so those are just language AI models. You know me at MQM, I'll be on that other.
We can't be around each other.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, because of the
Yeah, so we sent it.
Because that particular AI is trained to keep you a customer, to keep you coming back, and is known to also lie. So be careful, MQM. We're going to holler about which one you was using, but that's a different. See, this community can talk about everything. It ain't intellectual street thoughts for no reason. But do your own research, entertainment purposes only.
And he sent me one. I sent him one. And then.
And just did like that. The rest is history. Or that was like, you sent it up.
No, we sent it. We can't be around each other.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, because of the,
Yeah, so we sent it. And he sent me one. I sent him one. And then.
And just did like that. The rest is history. Yeah. What's the feedback that you're getting back from everybody?
You receive. Well, I'm receiving.
But it is fallen angel technology. Don't get it twisted. Allegedly.
Good feedback and bad feedback.
Okay.
You feel me? Some people feel like we should never work together.
There you go.
But that's just people who just dumb as hell.
They just chose a side.
See, this is what I'm saying. He called it dumb, but it literally has a splitty sitting too.
Sitting dumb as hell.
Yeah.
Down mine, losing someone, going to jail, or whatever, losing their own life. You get what I'm saying? Or potentially fucking up their kid life.
Yeah.
Other people who see the bigger picture, they know like, man, this shit's gonna save lives. This shit gonna save some of our friend lives.
Hey, Lucci, man, he been the realest. Not gonna lie, never was extra'd out. Always put his people on. Shout out to Lucci.
The kids' lives who growing up and gotta grow up within the same.
Hey, and Google how it manipulates words to keep you like hooked. That shit is crazy, depending on what model you're using.
Like beef that it was, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. People you always gonna have good and negative. So I don't long as I'm cool with my decision, I ain't
Yeah,
tripping
you
on
got to live with that at the end of the day.
As long as I'm cool with my
How y'all feel about YFN, Lucci, and Thug doing a song and killing the squashing the beef? I'm gonna put a poll up. Let me know. I really want to know that.
decision. I ain't tripping on nobody.
And you smiling bright
decision.
about it too. Like you happy with the
Yeah.
decision you made. I mean, I can only imagine the type of pressure you had on your back just trying to, just make this decision when you were thinking about it. Like, man, should we?
And real quick, this is the last thing about AI. Hey, just remember everything that is created on this earth or that we come across, it's been here already. It's just been waiting for us to find it or unlock it. Allegedly, entertainment purposes only. You feel me? Do your own research. It ain't nothing new under the sun, dead homie.
Squash this, should we?
If it come in my mind, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I feel like if I think about something, shit, God made me think about it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try it. You feel me? And I ain't made a bad decision since I've been out.
That's good. What does this mean for Zone 3 as a whole? Because I know we're talking about everybody, the culture as a whole, but what does this mean specifically for Zone 3?
Man, I think even the people who got negative shit to say, man, the city, they love that shit deep down. You feel me?
Deep down.
You gotta love it. Any real nigga, anybody who been through anything, you gotta, at the end of the day, even if you don't speak on it and say it publicly, you gotta respect this move. Because beef is not good for financial stability whatsoever or freedom, especially at a high level like these two. Think about how many years that they lost of their life and they were millionaires, having it their way. They people having it their way. How ignorant was that?
So you can't do nothing but
You know that.
Bob, your big ass head, man.
Yeah. Now let's get into the community, the give backs. I love who you are becoming, or who you probably always was this person. Which the first time I met you back in the day, Metropolitan at the TIG studio, like I remember walking in and you were just so nice to me. You probably don't remember, but it's just like what you.
Hey, this the community for you, cause shit, yeah, it's a whole. We got every side over here, and we about stability. You feel me? And moving forward. But shout out to the best chat on YouTube. We doing it up. Like I said, we getting the woody. We getting all sides of the story. The global community is 3 sides to a story. That side, the other side, and the truth somewhere in the middle, and we figure it out. You hear me? Double tap that screen. Let's get some like-minded people in the community. Hit that subscribe button if you feeling the content. I drop 2 videos a day. So y'all go spam up my regular content too, because it's different from this as well. Same type topics. Keep y'all updated. Non-biased journalism. You hear me?
Doug, on the other hand, it hurts because
Larry, my night is straight. We doing it up. Hey, Cardi Z, what's the deal? Another night in a row. Shout out to your official member.
he sit right here and try to push this narrative on so many people. All you doing is sitting right here saying, "You're a rat, don't mess with him." You're
Hey, Dan, you keep reading my mind. You homie, you sure this not AI? I'm not AI. I'm just the esoteric nigga who just been around for a long time, bro. Not gonna lie. And I digest a lot of information.
interfering with people eating, my nigga.
And I'm a psychology type nigga.
People got a family to feed. You're interfering with that. So now when it come out, you're interfering with people eating, my nigga.
How you doing,
people
Larry?
got a family to feed. You're interfering with that. So now when it come out that, because we already be knowing you behind closed doors telling nigga don't mess with him, don't mess with him. So now when it come out about you, you want everybody to still mess with you. But if anybody still choose mess with you, that turn on anybody else, they're a coward, they're weak.
This is Woody opinion on Thug right now. And we gonna
Because
get
you turn on everybody else, you got to turn on him too. But I ain't telling nobody to do something they don't want to do. If you my nigga, you my nigga. I don't care what you do. Don't care what all. You feel what I'm saying? You got to deal with God with it. Simple. If you trying to hurt me, all right, that's a different story. That line been drawn. Don't cross it. I won't cross it.
You said you saw the Big Bang right after that interview?
Bank crazy. I got a lot of respect for Bank though. They interview.
Hey, why? What did I say about Big Bank? Besides me, he was the perfect person to do that interview because he holds the respect of everybody in Atlanta, and he could ask Thug them questions without Thug getting offended. And every other interviewer was going Glazer.
You made me respect him because I was under the impression that people.
Hey, AT, man, share some of it with me, bro. That's what we do as a community. You know what I'm saying? We enlighten each other, iron sharpen iron. You feel me? Gangster.
Gonna show favoritism, and
that's rare, bro.
Some people feel like he did because they want him to go hard. Well, I respect Banker because he seen Thug with her, and you feel what I'm saying? He only did what's right. Don't hurt him no more. Then you already listened to what he.
You know what? I got a line on him myself, but yep. Put me on. Who you talking about? Hit my IG, or I have one of my mods on my IG.
Saying you can tell he all over the place. Thug need to calm down, get him out right, and go have another talk with Bank. You feel me?
Yeah, that was a weird position to see Thug in because he's an artist. He's choosing what he puts out there to the world, and that interview felt very reactive. Like he felt like he had to do that.
But if you go to my other channel, I got a million interviews, even on this channel with Wack, with Big Baby, with shit. We're about to do Big Homie CC on this channel. Shit, damn near in the next week he get out back in the States. No more 607 up because you got to pick a side.
We've never seen him do a 3-hour interview before. And then meanwhile, you have Bank who looks at Thug as a friend, feels compassion for him, can kind of tell that he's in a up state, but then at the same time, Bank is a street guy to some extent, and he's basically like he has to speak for the people of Atlanta or the people who listen to Thug.
Nah, MQM. Which model you talking about? You talking about Gemini? You talking about GTP? You talking about OpenAI? Who you talking
Thug's
about?
music who want answers for all of these seemingly bad decisions that he made.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I got Black on, when me and him talk, cause he called me to come on there.
Dead homies.
And I'm like, okay. I haven't went yet because I be wanting to let closed doors be closed. But when Thug opened the door up, I became weak. I let my emotions, control me. It's like, bro, listen, bro, I done fought this war too long, bro. Don't you start this shit back up. You feel me? I'm not fighting this time, bro. Like, because, you know what I mean? Like I said, only God pulled us through that.
Woody the only one. I don't want to say that. I don't even want to put that into the universe. Nah, I'm a journalist.
I did it.
Woody damn near might be the only one that make it out of the whole route. The next 15 years that Thug is on probation without going back to jail.
Did it. You know what I mean? People who was assisting me did it. But you know what you've been through. You know that when it first started, we had to go to jail and sit in jail. If you listen to all of us, he called the rat. We all did time in jail. You the only one that didn't do time in jail. So when it was time for you to go to jail and see what it was like, instead you come on and say, damn, them boys went through that all the time.
An update probably gave you Gemini. Some of these updates is giving whatever phone you got AI.
Man, you know what? Nah, you can't make out trying to say, oh, you just a king. You ain't, man, shit, whatever. But I ain't gonna lie, I respect Bank. You know what I mean? For real, for real.
Okay, bet. Yeah.
And if I go on his podcast, if he ask me,
Gemini free.
It's not, they ain't got nothing to do with y'all, but y'all ain't our business. What goes on in Atlanta, it's Atlanta business. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, don't say that, Woody. You know what? I'll palm this shit out your bald head for saying some dumb shit like that. You going on for 2-hour lives and shit, putting us in Atlanta business, and you talking about it's Atlanta business. No, you made it the metaverse business.
Not saying I'm holding back from talking to y'all about it, but like when y'all speak on stuff that don't have nothing to do with me, I just feel like it ain't my business to be speaking on.
Mm-hmm.
But if anybody spoke on me, y'all can ask me. If they spoke on me, I'm speak back on them.
But you and Bank know like all the same people, just being in the same city for all those years. So you'd be willing to talk to him about things that wouldn't necessarily feel natural to talk to us about.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like people gonna be like, man, who did you all the way on no jumper talking about Atlanta business? You know what I mean? So okay, cool. I go to Bank and do it. Because niggas spoke on me.
Do you feel like doing an Atlanta interview for Thug was biased? Like,
LG, what do you mean? What do you mean? Then let me know. Help me clarify.
he should have did an interview with someone who could hold him more accountable? Because of course, because you said that you felt like he had to do the interview with Bank to save face in Atlanta.
I say this. It was great to do it with Bank, but he should have gave himself time. He was not in control of the interview. You feel what I'm saying? Any person that you believe who they are, they'll be more in control. Like right now, I'm talking with y'all. I'm in control. I ain't gonna let y'all be in control of me. You know what I mean? Like how you try to say the snitch now, bro. Like, cause at the end of the day, people who watch this, they ain't come from where I come from. They ain't come from the violence. So they sit here and see that you thinking, oh, remote call, who the snitch in your face and who the let it happen. Oh, I can do it. No, you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? This is a respect thing. At the end of the day, I'm a man. No matter what choices I made in my life or what I had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn from it. Everybody got one chance in life, my nigga. You'll never catch me two trying to tell him. You know what I mean? If that's what y'all want to say.
All right, here's a good question. Who do you feel like told the most on that whole trial?
Like I said, Woody is gonna make it the furthest, not gonna lie. He got everything on the table and he trying to do it the righteous way, and he don't care about public opinion. It's the same though. Everything is the same, little bro.
Why everybody keep asking that question?
Because Young Thug went on there and dropped this song, naming everybody who he thought was a rat, and some people name got.
But if the investigation came from listen to lyrics, it should be self-explanatory though, right?
But we would just like to hear from somebody like involved.
I ain't pointing a finger at nobody. Listen.
Man, this life right here, this is just a break in eternity. But don't get it twisted. You only got one shot at this one on this timeline.
It's the God honest truth, my nigga. We going. The trial been what 2 years now?
Yeah.
2 years we still on this conversation. Niggas came home. Only people who went to prison are the ones who took time to go to prison. You can't even give them credit. These boys instead of them take a plea to say Jeffrey Williams is a gang member leader. They went to prison. He ain't even shot them out. He ain't sent them nothing. Why are we talking about what's real? Them boys in prison doing time right now. He ain't sent a dollar to.
Why is we still talking about it at all? Let's just move on. And it's all good, AT. Appreciate you for joining the community. We're going to get you in the Discord. We're going to get you in IG. We're going to get you fully tapped in.
You feel me? They done been forgot about. They in jail mad that they ain't take the plea, but they trying to stand on business. They trying to let them know like, man, I'm real, man. That plea don't hurt nobody. You see, Shannon Yat went to trial and won. Why are we arguing about snitching? If these niggas said YSL is a gang, some YSL members got on the stand said it is a gang, and the jury still came back with a verdict of not guilty, why are we talking about who snitch and who ain't?
So, all right, because Thug is the one that's really coming out telling that is a snitch and all that. Do you think Thug was forced by Lil Durk and his peers, the people who called Gunna a snitch, so he had no choice but to come out standing on business?
No.
I don't know. His conscience. But this thing right here is no joke. When you know you did wrong, my nigga, that conscience play on your mind, boy. It make you see things that you ain't really see. Make you think things that ain't true. That what happened with Thug. His conscience was eating him up. It was eating him.
All right, what specifically do you feel like he did wrong where his conscience might be eating at him?
When he first came out publicly, what he did? He covered up.
Covered his face. That's true. In the GQ interview.
But they try to say that he covered his face because he gained weight and they be calling him Fat Thug now. So
Nah, LJ got that knowledge. He joined the community like 3 days ago. Dead homies. He been putting on. What y'all think about Woody though? How y'all feel?
You don't
about
want to
Woody?
show that he has a fat face now.
Maybe he had a hurt.
If you got a problem with gain weight, stop eating so much.
Well, it's easier said than done.
What did you take it as him covering his face for?
You don't want to look at the mirror, my nigga. You don't want to. There's no need to, but I love them with all my heart. I appreciate them.
I'm about to check the views.
Thank God for always having them people to help.
Let's get to 100 likes though. Y'all know what I like to say. Shit, we 300 deep. Let's get to 150 likes. As a matter of fact, man, support is free. You hear me? It don't hurt too much. I know we enjoying the content. We doing it up. Shout out to everybody just kicking back, even if you ain't commenting, watching on your TV, your laptop, whatever. It don't matter. What's the deal? What's the deal? Remember, all money ain't good money, and slow motion always better than no motion. You hear me? and all knowledge is good knowledge. We live every day, no days off, non-biased content. You hear me? Globes in
My
the
bet
chat.
because Lord knows it been times that
Lil Woody closing statements about YSL trial and loyalty. Here we go.
I needed people to have my back. And you'll never expect who came to have my back. And when they came to have my back, they had my back, and I was able to sleep with my eyes closed. Because sometimes you get tired of standing up 48 hours, 72 hours with no sleep because you just got to be on defense. I went on offense. I was on defense because I never did nothing. But anyway, with Threat said, boom. So when Threat got hospital, me and Threat, we got back together. And Threat said, I knew you would never hurt me.
We had 12K views so far, 12K members in the community tonight. Let's get them likes to 200. Now we got to get to 200 dead homies. Now I know that we was 12K deep. Shout out to the community. Shout out to all the new subs. I think we about to hit 2K today.
But he was disappointed that, you know what I mean, what happened before then. And I told Threat, you know how careful I am. And, you know, as brothers, we understood that, you know what I mean? We understood life. You know what I'm saying? And guess what happened? Me and Threat never had an issue ever after that. Me and Threat end up, you know what I mean, still rock together every day hard like we did. Even when we didn't talk every day hours, we still had that same bond. Nigga, we didn't have to call each other when it was an issue. We didn't have to tell each other when there was a problem. Everybody knew when there was a problem because everybody in Atlanta ran their mouth. Y'all talk about stuff that's been going on for years, man. So what happened was,
what you're about to learn cannot be unlearned. Music producers and struggling artists.
It took my other pet channel 11 months to get to 6K. It took this channel 5 weeks to get to 2K. Brazy work. Shout out to the community.
God got away. Because when God been working with us and trying to open our eyes up, we were blind. What happened? 2019, I got the feds. Threat pulled right up on me. Umfunk put up on me. All them put up on me. When Umfunk put up on me, I knew it was fake. I met Umfunk in Rice Street for the first time. He come back from prison, giving his time back. I was so happy because I'm like, dang, Thug really brought his brother back home from a light sentence. And when I was talking to Umfunk, it just wasn't what I expected. I expected Umfunk to be a dark-skinned person, not a light-skinned nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm like, okay, cool. Umfunk, he seemed cool and genuine.
Nah, we gonna stay down till we come up. I ain't the biggest yet, but we finna be though. Dead homies, we finna be.
I seen the look in their eyes.
Biggest
we
on
in
the
jail,
West
so Umfunk went back down the road. I went back to the feds. Got out 29.
Y'all gotta remember the attire is no more important than the engine because you need both on a car to go forward. Dead homie.
10. Everybody pulling up on me. I'm watching how they pull up. When I seen how Umfunk and them pull up, I said right there and there, stay 100 yards away from them. Because for somebody to give back a life sentence, you already became yourself in a manipulation. I told him, I said, hey bro, don't get caught up in this. I told him, he can't deny it. I told him straight to your face, I ain't care about it being his brother. I said, don't get caught up in this, bro. It's a lot going on. Man, we good, my brother. You know what I mean?
Hey, even if y'all ain't commenting and chilling, hit that interaction button right next to the comment. Y'all can spam it up 100,000 times. It don't matter. Everything help push the channel. You feel me? We gotta remind y'all because this content be good. We be chilling.
I say, focus on the music, bro. Everything else is already where it need to be. People already know. Ain't no points to need to be proved. People already know everything they need to know.
I do it for niggas like you and LJ.
Anyway,
Young Chucky.
20.
This shit my thug therapy like Woody, you feel me? Without y'all, I'll just be sitting here talking to a camera like a weirdo.
Just leave, because you always end up being, you know what I mean, misidentification, anything. Just go. Just leave. Let them figure out whatever they try to figure out. Don't stick around. Anyway, 12, get out the car, walk up on me. Sound like him, bro. You on private property, bro. What's going on?
That's crazy. Now Moo got 2 GDs in here. doing it up. Shout out to y'all.
He said, man, we got a call that male on the 4-wheeler pulling weapons out on people. I said, well, I don't want on the 4-wheeler. I don't got no weapon. I lift up my shirt, show him I don't got no weapon. What the heck? So I try to tell the police, bro, somebody been calling. I'm thinking this is my enemies. I'm like, bro, my enemies, they trying to get me out of the street. These niggas so scared. They call the police. That's what I'm thinking. Man, while I'm trying to explain myself, this nigga tried to grab me. I'm fast, y'all.
Atlanta, all
I
niggas
was
fast,
real fast, really fast.
Problem.
I'm like, whoa, I jump back, take out, ran. He chasing me. My dog, see, if you know me personally, you know my dog. That's why I love dogs. A man best friend. My dogs know I ain't did nothing wrong. The dog watching me standing in the front yard, he's chilling.
Nah, ain't nobody in this chat trying to be caucus, but you can buy some melanin though. Don't trip, Steve Ray Tyler. Come on.
On top of the gate. I can show y'all a video. My dog, he's sitting on top of a tall gate, and he just watching. He watching the police mess with me. So what the dog did, he jumped on top of that gate and came chasing police. So I'm running, the police ran behind me, and the dog ran behind the police. I don't know the dog is coming because the dog was in the gate. All I hear was, "Boah!" I said, oh, this nigga trying to kill me. I took the black key out and put the red key in. All my cars got red keys. So if you don't know where the red key is, a red key is that track halt, Hellcat, that you know, you tap the motor, that's how it sound. Yeah. Get right there, I put that red key in, took out. Boom! I ran so goddamn fast.
Dear homies, that is one thing I never tell y'all to do is to share it, but y'all be sharing it. I don't know who y'all be sharing it with. But yeah, share the content, get y'all y'all homies in here, spam it up in the group chat. Everybody drop this channel in the group chat and tell them it's a real one on YouTube doing it up.
Down at 6:30, 7 o'clock, it's the U.S. Marshal, the FBI, and the people that mean business. Me?
Yeah, homies, I need one, brother. I need one for sure. But I'll be trapping so much, bro. I'll be having my son 24/7, and then I get on YouTube. You gonna see. That's all I do.
I'm light-footed.
If I get reach twisted, it's gonna have to be on live. Gangster.
Creep home to the door. But guess what I do, y'all? I sleep on camera. So where I lay it, it's a camera show me laying on camera because it's so much going on that people don't know this about me. I document my shit. I documented me sleep at home. I documented me laying on the camera. So if anybody get dropped, the pop, the lock, hit across the head with a sock, when the police come say, "What you did it?" and they try to take my freedom, guess what I know? I know we got proof to show everywhere I was. I keep them receipts because my life mean a whole lot to me. And they ain't.
Woody just be going off. Hey, CS, right down there, you back. Sweet dreams. Who's so gangster? The Woody? I'm not. Not me. Don't put that on me, buddy.
Do to me no more.
You sound like King
So guess what happened?
Calling me a gangster.
When I seen that with the police, my whole life just went upside down.
I got a neck pillow.
I said, they can't be here for me. I ain't did nothing. I don't forgot I ran from them and everything, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm like, I ain't did nothing. But I had blanked out so long that I ain't even realize.
Yeah, homies, AT, you finna see. I be having them 24/7, non-stop. He was doing it up with me.
The door was open. When I realized the front door was open, they were coming in, I would come back to my senses.
For sure.
I got on
right
the
on Mars.
Crawled out the door. I follow all they man. They didn't pull out their weapons. Cause they already know I ain't never been a threat to law enforcement. They said, come on, man, crawl out. But when I heard them say target in sight, I said, dang, they got me. So what I thought they got me for? I thought they got me for something that I knew was coming. But they was like, well, you know, you got warrants. So I'm looking at all these people like, who are y'all? Why nobody got no badge showing? Well, this guy was Homeland Security. He was ATF. He was FBI. He was Secret Service. He was U.S. Marshals. They were Atlanta gang unit. Get what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, my bad. AT. I interviewed Wack probably, bro, like 20 times, and then I was on his podcast for 20 episodes out of 25. That's how I started my YouTube career. I've been on 11 months.
I'm saying myself, oh shit.
Hey, KW, Keith Wilson, I appreciate you, loved one. Don't hesitate to drop comments like that. I need them, dead homies.
What I do? Yep, I'm scared. Just like the normal nigga gonna be. Every criminal in the streets be scared when they start seeing Homeland Security, FBI, ATF, GBI. When have they ever put all y'all together? Then I ain't even see all the ones that was outside. They had cars that go all the way down.
Y'all make it easy though. I'm not gonna lie. The community make it easy. This is my thug therapy for sure. Y'all keep it. You feel me? Keep it going. It was days, bro. I'll be on live for 2 hours with 33 views. Dead homies. Shout out to Dre the Virgo.
Man, look. Do I tell you? The neighbors like,
Now
who
we
that
doing
is they
20
got
a
over
night.
there? That nigga must be. Ooh,
That's
he
me.
done did a lot of stuff.
Creators, I built.
Yeah, bro. But like I said, I only been on here 11 months, so I'm trying to figure my way. You feel me? And it's a lot of strange and weird activities and cloud activities that I don't know nothing about and that I never agree with. So I'm still trying to acclimate myself to this shit. You hear me? But right on, loved one. We're gonna figure it out.
Join. Well, y'all heard what he said. Thank you for the super chat. I don't know how to read that good, my boy.
Yeah, 14-year-old kids using the word dead homies while in school. Reason, what do that got to do with me?
But listen, when I hear all these police is out to me, what I say?
Stop saying dead homies to the kids for sure. But my algorithm, I don't have no kids watching my channel. I have nobody under 17 years old watching my channel. I look at my analytics. Dead homie.
Get that. Forget everything. Did this man just say he FBI? Did this other one say he ATF and the other one said Homeland Security? At that point, I'm like, oh my God. But let me tell y'all what they didn't do though. They scared me so bad, right? That when they got me, I told them to take me straight to jail. I don't even want to get no interrogation. Take me straight to the.
I thought you was about to be talking about Thug. You said Thug and YSL final closing comments, bro. Let's get to them. Hey, Keith Wilson, for sure, bro. Like I said, I over appreciate it. Niggas need to hear that.
This is eating. I ain't hungry. I can't eat. Who a bigger devil? Thug, Roscoe,
And Furby, this a grown up channel. I'm not gonna lie. We do politics and shit over here. Kids should not be watching this channel. So my dialect is gonna be the intellectual street YouTuber that I am. Shit, it is what it is.
Devil. There's no such thing who's a bigger devil. The
Articulate
devil
how
is
I
the
can.
devil. Thug is a son of God. Roscoe is a son of God. And it is being controlled by the devil. The devil is controlling their spirit. It's provoking their spirit. It causing them to do things that they normally wouldn't do. That's how the devil worked. The devil had took control of me at one point in my life.
Okay,
but I had
Woody.
to fight back and let God take control. So that's the difference. Thank you for the super chat. Understand.
Super chats is always appreciated to keep this content going. Cash App is always welcome as well. Appreciate Ben for doing it up too and sending that Cash App
And the
through.
difference between the Lord's work and the devil work. Straight up. That's it. That's it. That's the difference. That's the difference. So at the end of the day, man, be careful, man. The devil is everything that's negative. Everything that's the opposite of positive is the devil. And everything that's positive is of the Lord.
Perhaps.
Everything. We are all severe. None of y'all ain't ever been in a situation to ever even being ratted on. Y'all in a chat on the internet. Do you think Thug did Mondo dirty? That's a tricky one there. I don't know what Thug and Mondo got going on. I don't have a clue what Thug and Mondo got going on. From my understanding.
And for real, why would an 11-year-old be watching my chat, bro? Like, and that's with the utmost respect.
Thug and Mondo, that's between Thug and Mondo. It had nothing to do with me. I don't know what caused them to fall out. I don't know why either one of them would be mad at each other. I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? All I know was Mondo was bashing me. Me and Mondo had a conversation. After that conversation, me and Mondo became okay. We don't got no bad blood. Mondo feels safe when he pull up on me. Pull up on me yesterday by himself. He ain't have nobody with him. And he pulled right up on me in my neighborhood. And me and him kicked it for a couple hours. We talked, laughed, joked, played. And I told him, don't forget about the good Thug did for you. Despite everything that's going on, bro, we can't forget about the good that Thug may have done. They put me on a plane.
No, we don't say slime. We don't say slat. None of that because we don't slither. We don't snake out our bros. No back
Take me
door.
to see and more to the world. They meant everything to me, even though I felt manipulated and used. Not saying Thug did. I'm just saying manipulated and used by my environment because of my mindset. That's it. Sending love, peace, and happiness to you and your everyday loved ones. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I don't get on the internet for sympathy, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't want y'all to feel like I let y'all down if I had to, step back into the wrong mindset or element. But before I step back into the wrong mindset or element, I'm gonna go for help. I'm gonna go get help. Anytime I feel like I'm losing myself, I'm gonna go ask for help. And when I say I go ask for help, I ain't talking about from the law. I'm talking about from some type of therapist, because I lose at the end of the day. If I let somebody draw a reaction out of me, they can cause me to be taken away from my family and my loved ones. I lose. I know what it's like sitting in jail for years, bro. I did 51 months in the feds. I did a year without talking to nobody at all.
Ooh,
because I was so
months in the
scared.
feds is
Because I
cold.
didn't know who to trust. But don't nobody want to live like that. Don't nobody want to live like that. You know what I mean? Straight up. I can listen to bro for hours. You got Charleston beat, bro. You should have been talking. Maybe I'm late, but salute you. Everything you said. For sure. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat too. Quite. I only accepted you because I thought that you related to the struggle. But I see you the devil doing the devil work. So I try to be patient and wait on the day that me and Charles White ran into each other. But clearly Charles White ain't as stupid as I thought he was. Clearly somebody from Atlanta let him know, stay the hell away from me. You know what I mean? Because I got some words I want to get off my chest. I want to talk to him like a man. But Charles White don't want to sit down and talk to me like a man. I spoke on Dewberry. I don't know Dewberry. I apologize to Dewberry. You know what I'm saying? Dewberry got every right to defend himself and talk down on me. But I brought his name up. But I thought about Dewberry's name up because Dewberry seemed more like an OG.
One thing Woody do is take a goddamn accountability. Shout out to Woody. I ain't mad at that, blood. I am not mad at that at all.
He seemed more respected. You feel what I'm saying? But Dewberry, you condone and Charles White bullshit, man. You ain't no better than him. If I was out here on this BS and anybody was condoning my BS, then I deserve to be, disowned.
And I'll be switching up the gear like that just to let y'all know the abundance of Cash Rules Global merch we got. Trap bags, hoodies, shiesties, beanies, jerseys, hoodies, whatever.
Put on the spot. Just like with Doug. Doug condoning the BS. He deserved everything that's coming behind it. Because everybody wanted to see you win. Everybody, bro, it was crazy, bro. Doug going to jail for the crimes that I was already convicted of by the streets. The streets hated me for what happened to Nut.
That is the word of the street that you are the reason of that right there, whatever that took place. Shout out to the chat though. I ain't said this in a minute. Let's get to 150 likes though. Let's do it up. Shout out to y'all. We've been doing that every night lately. That's the minimum. Global community.
The streets don't love but they hate me for what happened to Nut. And then he go Thug, get locked up and get charged with it. And they love Thug. So I'm saying to myself, like, this is confusing. Why don't nobody hate?
But they love you and don't love 6ix9ine. They rock with Thug. He's a rat. Shit. And they don't rock with Lil Pop or whatever blood name is. It's picking and choosing time.
Thug, like they hate me. So they
Casanova Brown, yeah, this real. Woody is being real right now. He putting it all on the table, whether you agree with it or not. This is real, dead homie.
That's when I realized, oh, it's the gift that God got installed in me. Yeah, because it's like, oh, okay. But get what? I didn't care. Y'all ain't gotta hate Thug. I don't want y'all to hate Thug. Still don't want y'all to hate Thug. Not saying that Thug did it. I just used Thug name for example because they end up getting charged. And I said Thug because he's the face. I can't say the other people name who got charged because people be on him like, who are these?
No, see, y'all are doing exactly what the feds want. Y'all are putting the ranking and the pecking order of YSL, the gang, because y'all keep talking about them and who's a reputable and effective member and who's not. Y'all like giving them everything. Y'all not gonna be happy until y'all mess around back in court. God damn.
Y'all ain't paying attention to that. Y'all paying attention to the title. So anyway, long story short, when I realized I was the only one that got hated for what happened to this man, and then so if I'm not,
hey Timothy, what state you in? I done had U.S. Marshals follow me from here to New Jersey. It gets tricky. I know how that is, loved one.
and I'm telling them people that took that man's life. Let's just say this is what's going on. If y'all hating me for taking his life, and then I'm telling them,
don't ever underestimate the feds. Oh, you think you got a burner phone? Don't get too comfortable. They got that number too.
People they're supposed to take your life. Why the hell y'all still find a reason to hate me even more? Oh, who the snitching on the nigga that did it? I'm like, God damn, y'all just go hate me where it go. So when you come there, understand it right there, you see it, then you understand it like, oh, nah, it ain't no purpose of speaking out. It ain't no purpose of anything. But then
I'm confused then. Didn't he just say it ain't no purpose of speaking out? Then why he been talking about it? I'm confused with a capital K.
when people try to over abuse you, that mean Pee Wee Roscoe and Thug coming out 10 years later, talk about everybody rats, and they just the silent ones. No, y'all niggas ain't the silent one. Nigga, y'all master splinter, nigga. Nigga, y'all master splinters, nigga.
Yeah, Woody really, he really told. He's really a long tail rat. He's a honorable long tail rat, but he's a rat. In my
Y'all
opinion.
master splinters, nigga. And guess what? Gonna win it, nigga. Gonna win it, nigga. People like, why you don't rap? They gonna listen to you. You got a lot to say. Cause rap only want to promote violence. Rap.
See, yes, he don't gotta keep it in. He don't gotta tell us though. He could call one of his partners. You feel me? One of his homies.
Only want to provoke negativity. That's all rap got. That's it. I want to listen to some T.I. because T.I. mature. What T.I. went through, T.I. understood. T.I. mature. T.I.
I put in all that work.
He got a song called On.
What work did he put in, Casanova Brown? What work did Woody put in? I'm confused. Besides working the streets.
Listen, I listen to that every day. I listen to Nipsey Hussle. Oh my God, look at that. Put some blue hearts in the chat for Nipsey Hussle. I know.
Oh yeah, dead homie. Drop some Nipsey blue hearts in the chat for Nip. Or some Dolphins for RP Flipper, RP
I
Dog.
don't want me to speak on Nipsey, but they just be real. Nipsey was an OG. Nipsey was a real gentleman. Now, I mean, from what he showed the world. Forget what we don't know, because what we don't know don't matter. But what Nipsey showed was he was for the people, and he's supposed to be protected. I don't know nothing about what goes on the West Coast. I'm not getting in the West Coast business. I'm just paying my respect to Nip, because guess what, bro? When I listen to Nipsey music, he motivate me. He let me know, hey, Woody, you're on the right track. Stay with these kids. You know what I mean? Listen to what Nipsey Hussle say, boy.
Shout out my
And he rap
keyways.
about the gang life. You feel what I'm saying? And
oh yeah, he did. Woody was Atlanta's #1 most dangerous individual in like 2014. These are facts. These are facts. Go watch my video I just dropped on Woody after this live. Everybody go spam that up. I need y'all to watch my regular videos too. I'll be doing it up. Drop 2 videos and a live every day.
He never dished the set. He never went against his game. Not saying he was a part of the game, whatever had going on, but Nipsey told the truth without being in violation. What? You know how powerful that is, bro? You feel what I'm saying? You know how much love Nipsey Hussle had got, bro?
You're not in a place to say that, Woody, that he wasn't in violation. Whether he was or wasn't.
But let me tell y'all something, bro. The world loved Nipsey after he left.
Brandon Williams. I'm an intellectual street journalist, bro. I'm a YouTuber. I keep up with it so y'all can be kept up with it. The same reason you on my live. Him being a rat has nothing to do with him being a public figure. Y'all put him on a pedestal, made him popular. Now, this is where we at.
But the streets loved Nipsey while he was here. The streets loved Nipsey while he was here. See, his environment.
I come from the days of I'm going through a man paperwork, you got to do something about it. Him being a rat has nothing to do with me. I'm just reporting the information. If you have a problem with it, go do something to him.
His environment, he became powerful than the ones who didn't want him to be that powerful. He became more powerful than the ones who didn't want him to be that powerful. I never met Nipsey a day in my life, but it don't take a rocket science to understand this. Listen to what Nipsey Hussle rapped about. But look how the devil worked. The devil use it. He gets you to do all his work, and then he come get you at the end too. And then you got to go deal with the consequences. You feel one thing about it, you took the body, but you can't take the spirit. You can't take the soul. And soul can't take away what Nipsey left behind. You can't take away what none of these great people left behind. Tupac. You can't take away what Tupac left behind. Biggie. You can't take away. They used Tupac and Biggie to manipulate us. They used Tupac and Biggie to manipulate us. And you know what? Tupac and Biggie they never really did that.
All right, Malcolm.
Throughout everything they were going on while both of them was on Earth, they never really.
Nah, Woody gonna make it. Woody gonna make it through the storm. Woody gonna make it through the storm, unless y'all think otherwise. I don't. Whack Dad tells Woody that Young Thug should stay away from Woody. Is that what Whack 100 Dad told? Hey, y'all want to see a 24 hours with in the hood with Go Yayo? Let me know. Spam it up if y'all want to see that. Let me know if y'all want to see 24 hours in the hood with Go Yayo.
If you can't answer this, what's the
as a YouTuber, you know, in this legal, this is a legal record now. If you telling someone go do something because you know people will, chill out. Misty, I don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
Purpose of game.
If you're trying to give me some game,
well, they started
communicate that a little bit better so I could interpret it. You feel me? So I can understand what you're saying. So I don't comprehend.
originally out here to protect the communities.
Explain it.
Okay, back then they had white gangs, just spook hunters and shit like that, where they would snatch black people going to and from school and all that. Look this shit up, spook hunters and shit like that. Now we got to go deep into.
Did I threaten somebody, chat? I'm confused. I be doing shit like that, I think. Sometimes, not really, though. I don't know.
Inner city LA, Compton, Watts, right? So the gangs was sectioned off based upon where people live. As time went on and conflict started, like the Paru boys was just the brothers that lived on Paru Street. You know what I'm saying? It didn't start off a red or blue thing at all. You get what I'm saying? But as time went on, the Crips was here, right? The drug game came into play. So now we talking about territory, who hustling who controlling what block. And I think, if I ain't mistaken, the first Paru conflict in Compton, which I don't think I did either, but I mean, shit, she seemed pretty serious about what she was saying. So, shit. Young Chucky, what's the deal? Hey, somebody just told me I threatened somebody, bro, that I need to chill out. Read Misty comment. I don't know what I did, blood.
Jesus started the first gang called the 12 Disciples. And they prison, it was a dude in my neighborhood that was, bullying folk. He robbed. Young dude. I brought the pistol. I was just going to put it on him and thinking that he was going to get scared. But he buffed the pistol. So he made me use it. I shot him 6.
Shout out to Young Chucky for having some discernment last night and not using the 100-round clip with the 3D switch on there.
Time. All those gangsters, that's why I laugh at guys that say they gangsters. Everybody standing there running, hiding like little girls. And when I start shooting, nobody would, people hollering and everything. but I never shot nobody before like that. So
like that, but you have shot somebody before.
Bullets just went through him like that.
And then he went straight down.
I never forget how he looked at me. You shot me for real. You know, and I say, you say you're gonna slap me for real. I'm saying he looked at me like you shot me for real. I'm looking at him. You made me shoot you for real.
I'm confused. Did he go to jail for this? Did he do time? What's going on? He's a
So
pastor.
it ain't no.
The dude in the green is a pastor. The dude in the blue is a Texas Hoover Crip.
You shot me for real. You come to me gangster. You scan me. I'm trying to let my pride let these dudes know if you disrespect me, I'm a drug dealer. And he said he gonna slap me, spit in my face. I did it because I felt like if I didn't do nothing, they gonna come try to rob me and take something because the street gonna say I'm weak. So that's the reason why I did that. I was trying to make a statement that cost me 40 years of my life.
Oh, so you did do time. Now you're a pastor.
You went to penitentiary in Texas, right? Gumby went to penitentiary in LA, right? Was the difference in how they treated you out in the penitentiary? Was there a difference there? What was it like for you going to penitentiary with all that time? How did you feel going there with 40 years?
I felt crazy. First thing I felt when I walked through the doors.
Oh yeah, I told him to go do something about it. I said I come from the era of if you read a snitch paperwork and you going through somebody's paperwork and he told, it's your obligation to do something about it. So if he feels some type of way, he should go do something. I'm gonna be sitting in his chair. I don't have no affiliation to him. He's not under me in any kind of way. I retract no statements, but thank you, Misty. We can agree to disagree.
Ferguson. Only thing you heard, new booty, new booty, new booty, new booty. And your heart is beating.
And
like
right on CS, good looking blood.
Walk through the shower, everybody naked. You got ain't on hard walking in. Where you from, little home? I said, I'm from Sunny Side. I'm from Sunny Side. I'm weighing about 80 pounds. And you got
a hard in front of your face?
So when you walking in the
And Misty, I appreciate it. You feel me? Dead homies, I do. But if I ain't wrong, I ain't just gonna say I am.
system,
I broke that motherfucker off.
Asking everybody, where you from? I told one of them from Sunny Side. And so when we go to my big
Sunny Side, huh? Y'all got some crazy names.
You got two hoods in prison. You didn't hear about Pleasant Grove.
Man,
you didn't hear about
names
Oakville, cause that's where the South Dallas always been the worst hood. Then you had West Dallas. But my thing is, my point was, when I got there, my homies them already there. I'm a youngster. I'm 17 in prison. But my thing is that I walked through there. My partner tell me named Buster. He cool. I said, you ain't got to speak for me. I'm good. Because I learned something before I got to prison.
How old was you?
Hey, Marcus, you got a very valid point there, my boy. He's still riding around on four-wheelers. He must not have did something that egregious. I hear you, my boy.
18, you got to 16, 16 turning 17.
And what you go to jail for, Coon?
Went down to my hood, nigga ended up getting smoked, and the law was spent it on me.
So you weren't guilty for it?
Okay. No, I was not.
And county jails are all gang politic related. So that means we have to get 5 dudes from one set to come do something to you. Because if you do something to my brother, later on, we're going to plot and stab you. I'm not news, but on the podcast, they be talking about all the county jail fights and shit. I'm saying when I first went there, and so I was a little dude. I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. I'm saying, but I listened and I learned. And the first thing I learned that kids fight, grown men. So being that I was young, I had to have a reputation to watch that little nigga because he'll poke your ass. So this is a defense mechanism for me. So it wasn't that I can't fight and I won't fight. I'm not gonna play with you. I got this from old dudes.
What's this here, OG? When you get on Ferguson, a dude hit me in my stomach, knocked the wind out of me. So I told my homeboy, he said, what you gonna do? I said, I got him, but he knocked the wind out of me. So I sat there about 5 minutes to get my wind back. But what I ended up doing, I hit him in the mouth. Next dude put
Mac 9, what's the deal?
They hand on me. I ain't just gonna hit him in the mouth. So the next week, every Friday, we have
Y'all go ahead and bang that super chat for them purple Skittles and that Fago fun.
a recreation day every Friday. This time I had a lock and belt. I busted his head wide open in front of everybody. Now the rules changed because they thought something wrong with Eli. He's crazy. No, this is my rule. I'm not gonna mess with you, but you're not gonna try to chest punch me trying to see if I'm weak. That's how they try to get up in you. They see you fold up, They said, "Oh, this a girl." That's yeah, I got him. When I was in prison, man, and when he when the folks
I
came,
got my own stories. I don't really care about none of that.
that if the Mexican mess with us, white, if they don't fight when we come off lockdown, I get you. I make sure we whoop you because this is how we gonna survive. I figure a way how the black can survive. I had a meet. I don't care what gang you're in. When these other race people come against us, we gonna get down. So I made sure that we had that unity to survive. So I watched too many dudes get cause guys was running. I seen too many guys get dudes said, man, they ain't got nothing to do with us. In prison, we don't care about your game. In prison, it's this here. The blacks stick together. If y'all don't, we gonna handle y'all. We gonna make sure y'all don't be on the unit.
But they still can't get over gang politics though. Like if it
don't do that, it ain't no.
That's just like the way a lot of Mexicans are. Like, no matter what.
We don't see gangs.
But don't again any other time.
We ain't got time to bang in prison. Everybody got their own business. But when it come down to black, we black. And it ain't no, I ain't in it. You in it because you black.
If you don't participate, if you don't recreate, you're gonna get recreated on.
When we come up off lockdown.
When we come up off lockdown, it means somebody is definitely finna come in your house.
When these guys look at me and they see me change, they be tripping, but they don't know the whole time I was in prison, I was living a lie.
My question is that you said you were able to get all these different fractions of different gangs to accept that somebody is they want to get out of their life, right? And you did that under the guise of you had changed your life around, right?
I didn't really change to my mom. I had to respect
a lot of different Crips, Bloods, whatever. I've never seen one man can just tell everybody to say, look, this dude is gonna leave.
You look at
that means you bigger than the game.
Well, I'm bigger than the game.
Wait, let me just say something. You say what you said, and I was wondering why, because I don't know how to get misled. Nobody's bigger than the gang for a reason.
Nobody's bigger than the program.
Nobody. But you also have a subset of blacks, and that's the religious sect, right? And that means you have the Christians and you have the Muslims, right? They're outside of the actual gang politics, but they're still in the yard. So, and in those fractions are made up mostly of Crips and Bloods, dropouts. And I say dropouts, meaning they dropped their flag. They told them nobody that ran from nobody, just saw to clear that shit. I'm saying that y'all no longer in our lifestyle.
At that time, I haven't became a Christian yet. I'm gonna just give you this story, give you kind of understanding. I don't care if you're a Crip, I don't care if you're a Blood, NW. The stuff that I did to you, you don't want to have no problem with me. That's the kind of level we on. But I don't have my problem with having when people know anybody in prison, if you know
for another to get out the game,
they give you and what I'm saying in our prison. If you done did all the work, you done did all the work. I set the rules for riding.
But what make it qualify to get took out the gang though? What make you qualify? Like, can you go to my gang and be like, okay, cool, let them out? What makes me qualify for that?
Wait, this is what I was asking you, see, because this is what I said. One man is, and he asked a pertinent question that need to be asked. Everything is saying, I'm not sure how you are, but I got older homies who saying, and I know all the situations they done been in because it's
in Cali, you can go to a park and it's a nigga 6 years old still banging Keyway or Damo, whether they active or not. Like, so I don't understand this part.
I know individuals who really done everything that you say and everybody else say. I know these perfect individuals, and I'm trying to figure out how is it possible for one person to say this person, and he asked the question, how is this person getting out of the game? Do they owe somebody? Is they going out the side gate?
Oh,
or you just asking, just like this
is qualified. Let me share something with you. We got a path unit. It's not the unit.
Eli, go ahead.
That I don't have respect. Can I explain this to you? It's the love. It's not necessary.
You want him out of the game. First thing I'm gonna ask you is who the f he owe?
He believe in, hey man, this our rules. If they stab in, they got to get stabbed out. Said Paul, tell Sil. I said, let him out for me. Paul, the second man in charge. Even though,
I'm confused. I'm confused with a capital K. Why do you have to be let out? Why you just can't stop functioning and like stop being active and programming? Why is there a let out process? So you about to get put off? Like, what's going on here? Pashite Warwick, what's the deal?
Your favor one time.
Somebody
But if I
explain this
come
to me.
and say you say no, you sip, and you say tell Eli he ain't got no business in our business. If I got a problem with you now, say me and you.
Nah, all right. So Eli Reyes, I don't know where you from, but in Cali, that's the thing. It's a lot of members that are both. It is what it is. It's just how things function.
You got a problem. You don't want a problem with me.
See, but he from out of state though, so this is different. That's why I'm lost. Hey, CS, I'm lost as well, but I'm
That's outside
lost.
it. You're not gonna make it.
I think
But this is the out of state. No disrespect. This is the out of state shit.
every game shouldn't even be in the
It don't work
game.
that way. I have did a lot in prison.
But what makes you qualified?
What makes you qualify? I don't even talk about this shit no more. This from my other channel. But y'all, the number y'all still sticking with it. Y'all rocking with it. Who makes you so special that it's not blood in, blood out, and you not getting put off? Who are you? There's no like vote where like where they like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's the majority rules. Like, what are we talking about? Either you get put off or you just become non-active and you do something else and grow with your life, but you still a member.
So you going to each one of these individuals here asking for a personal favor.
I tell them do it for me.
But I'm saying,
It's based off of seniority.
Am I speaking like Chinese or something? Like, I don't know, because they speaking Chinese to me, and that's why Gumby and nobody else understand.
We know that.
That's the rules and regulations, bro. Is this?
He capping. Dead homies. He can't be telling the truth. That shit don't even make sense. I don't even know why. Yeah, you right. You right. I don't even know why I went through that. That was dumb as hell. That just confused me. No, they just said tripping. Dead homies, Chinese. Okay, we all on the same page. And see, we ain't always on the same page. We not. It's Ebonics and Chinese. Dale Brown, you ain't never commented, but it was that serious where you had to make your presence known. I agree, family.
So what's your take on people losing their jobs? Speaking.
Hey, Shalise Brewster, we don't say good morning. This is about to be a lesson right here. We say grand rising. We not mourning nothing in this backwards English dialect that we speak, okay? It's grand rising. We are rising from, a siesta. We're not mourning nothing. Well, shout out to you. What's the deal?
Speaking against Charlie Kirk.
Good. They got a job. You ain't got no freedom as an employee. You didn't know that? Most live in a state where they can fire you at will. Hey, y'all, we don't even have to give you a reason. Most jobs do not have to give you a reason. You still a slave. You just get to lead the plantation. See, I ain't no slave.
I don't work for nobody.
I won't get a job.
Dead on me.
I won't submit. And yeah, I won't become a robot. So good. With a job need to be quiet.
But
I can.
Every situation is different. If getting a job is what is the best route to get to where you need to be and feed your family, do what you got to do. Just make sure you're always working harder for yourself than you are for anybody else.
Talk like this because I ain't got no job.
Dale Bowen, yeah, I am what? Let me know.
In the entertainment business, how many offers do you receive daily?
And slave is also a mentality as well. You can be a mental slave to the system. You could have a 9 to 5 and not be a mental slave to the system. The government is here to govern your mental. Govern your mental. Do your own research. Allegedly entertainment purposes only. D Block, I like my job. Dead homies. You can make sure you love your job. Just don't work harder for that corporation and they gonna work for you. Just don't do that. And we good.
Take on.
And don't, everybody, if you want any type of wealth or, abundance of funds, you got to work towards stop trading your time for money. As long as you're trading your time for money, you will never grow as you would like to. Let's just say that.
Different opportunities.
But
I get at least
what do I know?
10 text messages daily. Out of that 10, maybe 2 serious. Get anywhere from 20 to.
I do know before we get into this Charleston game or nonsense, I don't know which one it's gonna be. Let's get to 100 likes though. Let's do it up. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. We can bang and get to 100 likes be for sure. I know that. Shout out to y'all.
50 emails. Out of them 20 to 50 emails, probably 5 serious. Maybe 5 anywhere. A slow day 5, a busy day 5 to 15 calls throughout the day. Out of them 5 to 15 calls, I may book 2, guarantee 1. Most people just talking. Most people have an idea, they just don't have a plan. How I do so much on social media. If I don't make no money here, I'm gonna make some money here because let me see. Well, last week I probably made almost $1,000 just doing cameos. Hey man, what's up, man? It's your boy Charles White. Ed told me to tell you happy birthday. Stop wearing them drawers, so just funny shit. Then I got another app, homie.
Brian H, what's the deal? What's the deal? An official original global game community member. I shouted you out earlier, love one. Appreciate that 5 on the Skittle and Fago pack. You hear me? Appreciate you for joining the membership. You gotta let me know if you want a free Cash Rule Shiesty or if you want half off a global gang hoodie off some merch, loved one, for grabbing that membership, being one of the first 5 on this channel. You hear me? OL Brown, what's the deal? But shout out to Brian.
Might pay $200,
he a member
$250 for a video. Mike told me,
official member. You see the global on his official global tag.
Say, man, give my sons them some advice. They just starting college. I got my website that's gonna sell at least some shirts, some products, some merch. I got somebody in my inbox trying to pay for a promotion. Can I play a rap song? So I try to stay away from that because that's too tedious. So you can't.
Hey, let them know what's going on in this community. You just tapped into the right chats, the best chat on YouTube with the highest frequency. What's the deal?
This is beyond hustling. Content creation is not hustling. You have to have some knowledge of what you're doing and how this shit operates. And only way you can do that, homie, is YouTube, the best place to start. And then you work your way back from that by learning the other social media platform. You're trying to build a platform because your platform becomes your Uber. It becomes your Lyft.
Hey, community, he telling us how to blast off the global gang, the dead homie.
It becomes your Cash App. Even though you don't have a building, that's your Cash App building. That's your Facebook. Ain't got nowhere you can go, but they got somewhere you can go. Your platform becomes your billboard where you got 10,000 followers. You can start marketing and advertising.
Man, them little old rapping that want to pay $50, homie. So you just have to find a market or demographics, as what they call a target audience. What's your target audience? My target audience was so broad. I shocked the analytics, because
these are things that people will never tell you on YouTube that will leave you stagnant for years, wondering like why I'm so dope, but I'm not getting on.
You got 13-year-olds to 65-year-olds.
And you got to know them analytics. I know my analytics crazy. Mocha, I don't know how to say your name, but what's the deal?
Watching me. That's my range. That's not.
You know it's hood, love one. If I'll get you right. Make sure you tap in with my IG, or I'll make sure one of my mods get you there. Dead homies, got you, love one. We're gonna get you right.
Not a normal out. That's not a normal data. And
y'all got my analytics crazy. I didn't believe it at first. The UK, Canada, South Africa, India. I thought it was bots doing it up.
My target audience just became the mindset.
And shout out to everybody 55 to 64 doing it up with us.
So a lot of black people heard me say the word is turned off by, well, he can talk better than that. He cuss too much. I target the mindset.
Mars Queen just dropped my IG.
That's
on my socials.
That's a specific group of people. So nothing offends these people. So how can I be canceled when I'm with a group that's never offended? They kill one another and sang about it, dance to it. They pop their in front of their kids. You ever seen a black Juneteenth holiday celebration? It's as if kids is not there. We smoke weed, we drink, we fight, we shoot, and we in front of our kids over here. We real savages. So how can I be any offensive when nobody's offended by the conditions of these savages? So
Charleston be killing the game sometimes. That's why you gotta hate to love them, and that's why 77% of this community rock with it.
Came over here. I'm not from where they're from. I'm from where these black people from that's educated. I came to join these and these my so
Ruben, you must not know what this community is, but we here for each other. And dead homies, they here for cash $ for the S, bro. I'll pause this shit and we'll meditate for 35 minutes, bro. And we'll be in here doing it up.
I can never be canceled because I target a specific audience. Yeah. So I'm just saying that to say you have to find your target audience. People that cook do how to cook channel. They do alternators, how to change alternators. So you have to have a target audience, and just don't be making videos.
Do you feel you in control of your monthly income? How does it feel to shape your own financial destiny?
I'm in control of my monthly income. Just like
a nigga gonna comment on my channel instead of making his own on what I'm doing with my channel with 20,000 people in my community a night. Niggas is crazy.
Who work 40 hours a week and offered overtime. He said, okay, I'm gonna work a little overtime here. I'm gonna work. So you're in control of your monthly income. You decide your time. So let me just say this. It ain't always about the money. At some point, it's about the business relationships. So I pass up a lot of money, homie, to make a lot of business connections. I give most of the money away. I take care of a lot of my family members. I'm a cheerful giver. But I invest in people. I like to invest in people. Some people like to invest in stocks, real estate,
I find it more worthy to invest in people. Yeah, that's where God exists. So I think that's where I get blessed at. Might have a slow week. It's Thursday, and say ain't nobody called for a booking. But I done fulfilled some bookings, but I hadn't got booked. And somebody called, say, man, I want to pay. I only got 5,000. I normally charge 10. Yeah, I take that 5,000 just so I got something residually coming in. I ain't finna go 3, 4, 5 days and ain't nothing coming in. Yeah, I'm gonna start.
If you listen to this losing brain cells, I don't know what to tell
say,
you.
man, you know, I'm gonna go to looking through the emails, the hidden messages, because you got so many people hitting you up through emails, hidden messages, the messages. So yeah, no, I want to keep it going. A lot of people depend on me. Yeah, so yeah, I want to keep it going, and I like to, I like the trick too. So I gotta keep it going.
Yeah, I seen you in the club. You brought me to my first strip club.
Yeah. Won't I make it now?
LJ, what's the deal? You need to move around more. Who need to move around more?
I got crashing on my brain. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really people in the world that thought the first day I came home from jail, like, everybody.
Hey, I didn't know so many people rocked with Go Yayo until I made this channel. Shout out to y'all.
Everybody was gonna die, and I was supposed to go crash and go back home like this. Is that how y'all want my story to end?
Yeah, you scared to come to Houston because you know what it is. Like I said, anyway, multiple things have happened to you. And you ain't never did nothing to nobody on my side or nothing but scream at the phone. You ain't never did nothing. Just happened to you.
Hey, don't trip, Shelton Riddler. I appreciate you though, loved one.
CJ not lying. You know, bro. You know. Things have happened to you, and all you want to do is fight.
No Diddy. That's like last year, the beginning of 25 of last year. Now it's no yayo. You know what I'm saying? We saying no yayo. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a new one. No yayo.
You and your games clicking up now. I see her. Yeah, baby, I could meet up, play footsie or some punks.
Yayo has driven us through a variety of hoods, including CJ Casino's hood.
I'm really having my way, and I kill all you, my kids, the casino, assaults, or anything wrong with this before we murder game. Stop, shoot the kids.
You shot straight, but you shot late.
Sometimes I be having time, bro. You feel me? And sometimes I let my chat virtually pack.
Yayo has driven us through a variety of hoods, including.
I'm a sauce walking nigga, to be honest.
CJ Casino's hood. We drove by it.
But I got a lot of people from Texas in this community, so I don't know. I got to go with how y'all feel. Y'all really from the city, so let me know.
We're near, thank God. As soon as we pulled up, a bunch of different people started like coming in from the backs of their houses and shit. Like he had told them, like, "Hey, I'm about to pull up."
Ooh, my chat be packing niggas out so intellectually. I can't wait till we 100K. Not even 100. We need like
We're in the heart of Fort Worth. This is the middle of the trenches. This where it all started at right here. All my young, you know what I'm saying? CIP little car. 14-year-old got killed in this house. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mars Queen, you don't even know how sick the LA circle finna be when they realize like I didn't switch lanes and they catch up with figure out what I'm doing. They gonna be hot. They ain't even gonna be a chance for them to hate no more or spam my shit up.
My baby, you know what I'm saying? Shout out 2-3 to my little brother.
Yeah. You in this area and shit.
I would just tip through this bitch whenever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to do in this.
So for anybody who's unfamiliar, this is Go Yayo, Fort Worth's finest.
Ball it, but you know what I'm saying? I just tip through my hood whenever I want to. Right here, this is the spot that started it all. I remember I wasn't even gonna shoot the video. I had one of my hoes, nigga, and she was stripping, nigga. I had that hoe stripping, and I'm somehow broken a bitch. I left my first baby mama, nigga. That hoe had me selling so much big dope pills, everything. She overdosed.
Not even play catch up, bro. They be for sure throwing like salt and be like hating, like trying to with the, you know, report pages and shit.
On Fetty. I was so lit, you know what I'm saying? I left that hoe because that hoe really wanted to
Yeah,
see me
don't
down, you know what I'm saying? Lord God bless her soul, you know what I'm saying? So, but she was like 12 years older than me. I was trying to fuck a bitch that was my age, had that whole script, and nigga, I remember I took like $150 in all ones and paid half pint to shoot my video up.
Views for show can't compete. Shout
You're
out
right
to
here.
y'all.
Like, what kind of memories does it stir up of the people you lost?
I really don't got no sad memories. It sounds crazy. I ain't happy they dead, but when I think about the memories and shit like that, it make me happy.
Do y'all be mad that Adam still be going into people's hood, or y'all ain't tripping? Like, it's boo, it's just what it is now.
Them was good times of my life. I remember time where we was all together. Like, me and my young niggas, we was the first people on the south side to really come all together from the top to the bottom. It was like we was all together. Everything was 4 years. Everything was murder gang. You know what I'm saying? From YTN to CMGs to all the young niggas, shoot to kill, everything. You know, certain shit it just branch off into other shit. Come on, I'm finna take it out to the store.
All right, we get it.
Shit going on. Nah, I'm just showing them, nigga. My aunt and them used to live in this house. It used to be green and white. Come here. You don't know who I am, young nigga? My name Go Yayo. Nigga, how old is you? 8. You 8? How you look me out? Come
My
here.
name Go Yayo.
Nah, you finna get that $20, get your ass on, little brother. Man, it's a legend in the city, man.
My
Tell them
nephew,
what's going
man,
on.
they know whatever he said is what it is.
Hey, you talking
It's
about,
his
man?
city. They're trying to act like he's not good out here. We got to tell the real story, you know?
But see, man, they don't
This is another case of the internet don't know what the hell it's talking
even
about.
feel like
This
that.
is hood, man. This is city.
Man, listen, I'm telling them the people that say anything about me aren't here. They don't see these folks.
Hey, the fans love him out here. They calling him from the street.
Yeah, this white bitch. In about 2013.
Why should an 8-year-old know? Dead on me. Hey, but no, he shouldn't be. I don't think he should be either. Nope. Nope. Hey, but they don't have to, Mars Queen. You know, it's still NPCs in the world with no inner dialect. How do you not have an inner voice? Like, who do y'all be talking to in your brain? Like, who you make decisions with? Like, how do you even do that? Like, I'm confused about that. By the way.
Yeah, 12, 13. If this right side of the building got
I ain't saying have hella voices in your head, but you should have one though for sure. Officer Remo in the cut.
to a studio. This is where I made every song for like my first 10, 15 albums. This is where I made every song.
Yeah. So what this spot mean to you?
I can't even say what it really means to me.
Oh, Remo
Cause
don't
it's
have a
gone.
YouTube.
I always felt like when I grew up and shit like this, that I was gonna goddamn buy all this shit. And I still got the, you know what I'm saying? I still got the goddamn capability of doing it. But that's how I grew up thinking about. I actually own some shit in my hood.
I lost respect for Remo when niggas was arguing. And he was like, something, that's why I'm on Sunset in the Benz. I'm like, all right. Shit, me too. Like, I'm confused.
Killing about hood and shit, they don't own shit in them. I actually own shit in my hood. Nigga, my people used to own this. I used to come right here for Christmas breakfasts and shit like that. This is what we was at right here. What you pissing at him? Get out of pissing. That little motherfucker, you gonna go to jail, boy.
Where we at?
We're in the south side.
You ever have one of these? Hey.
I'm not gonna lie. In my city, they for sure embraced me, and shit, I got a waiting list to go to every hood day. Not gonna lie, but in other cities, I don't know if they'll be so embraceful. Like Zach TV wasn't. They make it way easier for the Tommy G's and the Brandon Buckinghams, and you know.
Hey, you finna drink some green?
Fuck no.
Oh.
I remember you was itty bitty.
What's the significance of this church, this boarded up church to you?
Okay, it's not boarded up, it's just closed. My papa is one of the first black people in Fort Worth, Texas history to actually own his own grocery store. My papa a legend. His actual his name is Glenn Rogers, so everybody in the neighborhood call him Mr. Rogers, because that ain't really Rogers. Man, went to the feds, you know what I'm saying, for some money laundering and shit.
I rock with Yayo
But
energy
this
though. I'm not gonna lie.
been owning this shit in my family probably about 40 years.
Been in your family that long? 40 years. Holy shit.
I'm gonna tear this bitch down and build some duplexes on there, 4-plex, because it's 2 different lots. These one address on Richmond and one address is Yuma. Used to be a house right there. I'm saying, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just killing down for hood. They don't own nothing in. You know what I'm saying?
Brock, what's the deal, family?
And I actually own real estate in my hood. You know what I'm saying? Self-worth, man. Y'all young niggas, you can do it too. A very notorious section of Fort Worth, Texas, Berry and Riverside. Because the street we on Berry right here take you through the whole city of Fort Worth and take you through every hood.
One problem I have with Yayo, he's still trying to prove himself too. He needs to get the hell up out of Fort Worth and do it up himself. Man, you already know we booling. We on the other end of the stream. We still doing it up though. Shout out to the community. Best chat on YouTube. You already know.
In the middle of the trenches, this shit going on. I'm gonna show y'all around, baby king of the murder. Let's do it.
So tell me where we're driving right now.
Right now we on the east side, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say a good part of town because you'll get killed anywhere in Fort Worth. Like the way Fort Worth is built, you can tell like it's not. It's like a racist ass county compared to like Dallas. Okay, now look, boom. You know I'm real political when it comes to certain shit. Not just political. I really don't give a fuck, but you gotta understand what's going on in the streets. So boom, I'm from a red city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Dallas is a blue city. You know what I'm saying? Like Fort Worth, we ain't having no black mayors, black chiefs of police, and shit like that. I've never had encounters with black police officers pulling me over and shit. I rarely see them.
That frontal cortex. Ooh. That was cold, Morris Queen. That was a low blow. Hey, Steven, what's the deal? You heard about you all? What you heard about the global community? Be careful with your next choice of words, bro. I would just say that.
You know what I'm saying? When I get pulled over by police.
For sure. You should have threw the stream on at work and just threw your headphones in and did it up with us. But right on for tapping in right after, family.
I was for if it's racist skinheads and shit.
So some cities in Texas are like more liberal and some are just like super old school.
30, 40 minutes down the road in Dallas is solely different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just totally different. Fort Worth used to have a real bad gang presence. You know what I'm saying? It still do, but you know we've been a murder capital before, so it's just different here.
Right.
They'll never let that happen again. The hood is right in the middle. All the hood I'm finna show you too.
And so you just grew up all around here, or like what specific
I'm from the
area?
south side. We finna go to my hood, but I'm just telling you how. I'm finna show you how the city built. How we.
South Hampshire, Adam Grand Mason. Bro, you don't care about what's going on in Fort Worth, blood. That's what I don't fuck with.
You gonna get that.
Would it be fair to say
I don't have no problem with Adams, though.
feel like a hometown hero around here?
Yeah, this is my city. Like, there's nobody to get the love in Fort Worth for anything.
How many other chats are shouting out niggas to each other, saying what's up, doing it up, remembering who people is? I'm for sure not forgetting nobody. But yeah. We gonna be an example for sure. We ain't always gotta be on no messy shit to do it up and prosper.
From before Go Yayo, it was nothing in Fort Worth besides.
And I do got a channel for messy shit if y'all like that too.
In Fort Worth, I ain't gonna say relax because I just know what to do and what not to do. Like I know it's places in Fort Worth I ain't never gotta go.
Right.
Because I know I ain't got no business there or just it's too much police or anything. I know where to go. I'm in Houston, nigga. I'm from 4 hours away. It's a big ass city. I don't know nothing about this motherfucker. I don't know no people here to kick it with or nothing. So I'm here by myself.
And you would probably just never go there, but there's musical opportunities, girls, and lean.
Yeah, I'm always out there.
Okay.
But I be sneaking in and out there, motherfucker. I ain't out there just kicking it. 6, 7 tops of drink. I'm on my way right now, nigga.
Wait, you drive 4 hours for 6 pints?
Hell
6 pints for sure. At first, I thought you were saying 6 lines.
What are we talking about?
6 lines.
That ain't legal.
Red. I'll drive.
There's probably a lot of people who would do that.
I'll drive 4 hours for some 6 lines. Yeah.
I got a good bar that I'm thinking about using, but you can have it if you want. I'll do anything for a line. I'm a zip recruiter.
I never say that shit.
You know Zip Recruiter, the website that helps you like get a job?
What the fuck? I don't even know what that is.
But you know they call it like an ounce is a zip. So if you say I'm a zip recruiter,
if you gotta explain it, it's not good.
See, I'm too lyrical.
That's why
we
don't listen to Lil Wayne no more.
Damn, he went there.
We love Tunchi. We miss that old Wayne. We grew up on Wayne. That's the best rapper of all time. Lil Wayne. Wayne Michael Carter is the best person to ever rap on a microphone. Period.
But you feel like he just went too lyrical miracle at a certain point?
Yeah, it's just how it is when you not making, he's so big and making money, not making music for us no more. He's making music for himself. he doing it like a craft. Yeah, we miss LeBron going to dunk and doing all them slams and shit, but he 40, he ain't doing all that no more. He just going to get his 25. How he going to get his 25?
Right.
Jumpers, you know what I'm saying? You got to change the game.
You don't feel like Lil Wayne was always sort of like that? Even in like 2006, he was like really rapping his ass off.
Yeah, he always been the shit. But I feel like he just not rapping for us no more. I think he just saying whatever he want. He trying to see how far he can go with his craft.
You starting to feel more like when you listen to an Eminem song?
Who listens to Eminem?
I feel like people listen to Eminem and it's like overtly lyrical.
Well, I can't say who listens to Eminem because Eminem still selling out more than everybody. So
But I'm just saying, like, your audience doesn't listen to Eminem, but I feel like when I listen to Eminem, I'm like, oh, he's just doing too much lyrically. He's just like, he's putting on a show of what he can do with words. And I feel like Wayne is kind of entering into that territory where he used to be like the cool rapper, the coolest rapper, the swaggiest young rapper. And now he's like an old head with a notepad.
Man, I don't want to hear that shit. Wayne, you the GOAT. Go do features with all the young hot and just keep blowing. That's all Wayne needs to do. But that's not Wayne.
Right.
Wayne live in his own world and do whatever he want.
For now, we've been doing this shit since I was like 13. Hey, long live them God. Long live them God. Look, Adam, you in the trenches with real. You're
For real?
I fuck with you on YouTube, so I ain't gonna do you like
that, man.
That's your boy Reno. I fuck with y'all on YouTube. That's all I do, watch YouTube and be in the streets.
Tell me about your shirt.
Man, this is my mama's son on this. Where my mama's son at? These are my brothers, Brent Brand. Man, this them God. This is my mama's son. Look, Kyrie, this is my mama's son. You hear me? Yeah, and this wall. Man, this them guys. You hear me? Long live them guys. This Brent Brand right here. That's my brother. That's like my mama's son. You hear me? Hey, what I tell you when I was younger, I'm gonna run out here and you do what? You run the world. We gonna run out here though. You don't need. Hey, you hear me? Don't think it's no shots, but we don't even need no good. Don't play with us in Fort Worth.
All right, yeah, tell us the significance of this car wash.
And they packed my first ever interview I ever did was right here with Say Cheese TV. Well, I was in the same spot.
What year was this?
It's probably like motherfucking 2015. I had just came home, attempted murder.
Yeah.
I had tried to scare Sean Cotton fool, and I had my young niggas jump out on a BMW. Like, what car you? I'm in a BMW. I had to run out, jump on the BMW, but it wasn't Sean Cotton. It was Monty Wayne. Yeah. They ran out on Monty Wayne. My cousin, baby daddy, he dead now. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to him.
This not the same car wash.
Nah, hell no. So look, I'm gonna tell y'all, he got it on some scoop. That's not the car wash. This is the car wash he talking about. They can't come to the car. Look where he at.
So this, because they were saying you couldn't come to the car wash.
Look where we at. But a nigga that said they can't even come to the city. He can't even come to the car wash. He can't come down to Fort Worth. He can't come to nowhere. Truth be told, his partners don't even him. He's scared to go this hood. Oh yeah, this ain't no half a line. These niggas see. Oh boy, you pouring mud. He really sipping and we getting money. Hey, I'm gonna be the real to tell y'all. When you think of him, you don't even think about this. You think about this, and it's such a real. If you just beef for him, fuck that chain. You gotta get him. His jury, he ain't nobody chain to snatch. You ain't gonna hear about him getting his jury snatched. You gonna hear about doing it to him before you get the chain snatched. You got a real gangster.
Right.
This is my big brother. I done had real argument, really fall out. I ain't never once thought, hey, I'm gonna get his jury. Shit, nigga gotta really go there with him. Ain't none of that. You hear me? I'm gonna be a real nigga and tell you.
We gotta get you on a track because I feel like you could be a rapper.
You hear me? This my real life.
It's 2, 3. We already
Michael Jordan of this shit.
I look when I was in the beds for him.
They got the streets gave me that name. I didn't pick my name.
You throwing shit out the backboard.
I dunking shit out 15.
Don't tell him too much. Don't tell him too much. We gonna go viral. We gonna go too viral.
You do your trolling, you do your internet shit where you be popping it and saying the shit you do, but like how you feel about the flip side of that shit where like you're a staple in this shit, you one of the voices of the shit, so like you don't think like it's time to like slow down on some of that?
At the end of the day, it's all entertainment, it's all the business. Some of the shit I say in certain situations I really mean and feel.
Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Hey, double tap that screen, bang that like button. We doing it up in here every night. No days off. We'll for sure be in here tomorrow. You hear me? Shout out every member.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted. I hate them, but it's a bigger picture. I understand what you're saying. It's a bigger picture in my city. It's not just a small group of I'm involved with. I'm loved on all sides, even though I done beef with all sides, even my own hood. And I've been on both sides. I've been on the winning team and I've been on the losing side. I got dead partners. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Zach dead, Chucky dead, Ch dead, his daughter dead, Nene dead, Kyrie dead, Corey dead. We the new adults, so we the OG, we the big homies and shit like that, nigga. So I am the OGs and shit to the youngsters, to the young niggas. What's up? I don't know who on the stove now. What's up with it, man? We on camera. We got Adam 22 and them in this motherfucker. It's going big viral. I don't know how long you had this stove, but I used to hustle out this stove. Where the machines at? They locked in the room, man. But yeah, this motherfucker used to look way different. You go some of my old videos.
Doing it up. Shout out to the East Coast for rocking. Sauce Walker got away with what? Hey, dead homies, Brock. Dead homies. But she did you a favor, bro, because she wasn't solid. Don't trip. Don't even trip, bro. She did you a favor. We're going to focus up on you. You're going to make yourself most solid, the best person that you can be. And you're going to enjoy the rest of your, you know what I'm saying? Your solar years. Bro, what's going on? I don't think Brock playing. I ain't going to lie. What's going on with the volume?
I'm gonna lay over there. Nigga, if you rapping, it gonna be a problem, man. If he rapping, get money, you know. Man, what? Why you got the audio coming through there like that thing? Why can't I hear myself? Listen, young boy was sleeping in the coffin before, gang. He didn't want to wake up. And I'm not, listen, for everybody to know this, I'm not saying sleeping in the coffin is bad, right? Because I believe we all dead and sleeping in the coffin is good, right? But I don't know the reason why young boy was sleeping in the coffin. Probably because he had a friend like Lil Dump, right? But look, everybody acting like Lil Dump just started stealing. Louis Beats. Come on, gang, stop playing on me. You don't know he steal? Listen, gang, anybody that's doing $20 features, listen, gang, he doing $20 features. Come, $20 features, gang. Everybody know Dump do $20 features, gang, and it's a different rap every time. But they all be. That's what I want. Listen, I don't know why people like Dump. To me, Dump is like the imitation version of the Young Boy, right? And listen, and I don't even with the new version. Listen, I know like you can't talk about NBA unless you had close run-ins with NBA, but I had close run-ins with NBA. That's what I'm on. But listen, NBA, what's his name? The fat one? What's that fat one name that came out? Chopper Boy Z. Listen, whatever his name is, Chopper Boy Z Lee. I don't know, but he fat. He big as hell. Listen, and he pressed the shit on me, right? So I'm mama. But that was after we did some business. And then once you like don't go for the press, them niggas get nice. That's what I'm mama. Listen, but they all agreed on one thing, that Young Boy was crazy, right? They saying that Young Boy ain't feeding them. Young Boy don't feed nobody. When the last time y'all seen Young Boy feed somebody? This is what I heard. I don't know how true it is, but I know it's true. But for the sake of this, I'm gonna say allegedly. Yeah, allegedly, Young Boy don't feed nobody with a chef in the house. That's what I'm on. Stop playing on me. I heard Young Boy let his chef cook up all the food, let everybody smell it, but they better not inhale it. Listen, he let you smell the food, but you better not eat it. Mama, listen, I heard one time, listen, and I'm getting this straight from the horse's mouth, right? Because I'm keeping big mouth like a horse. And you know who you is. I'm not gonna release who you is unless you say it wasn't you, right? But they told me one day that Young Boy girl was cooking some food, and one of the homeboys got a piece of it. Young Boy saw it, instantly just beat her down, up blink on her and everything. I said, up blink. He up blink. Listen, he don't want nobody to eat. And he wasn't doing it because you ate with the girl. He was doing it because niggas ate the food. Young Boy don't feed nobody. Stop playing with me. Young Boy don't feed nobody. Stop playing with me. Listen, Young Boy can't feed you because he got to wait on the label to feed Baby and Baby to feed him, because everybody think that he ain't got nothing in the mix with Baby, but he got a lot in the mix with Baby. Because listen, bring you in, get in. The first time y'all seen NBA Youngboy, who was he with? He was with Baby. But it's crazy how y'all don't understand what's really going on. But back to Lil Dump, right? The dumpster man, right? The $20 verse man, right? Listen, Dump, you ran off on Louis Beats. Listen, and for the sake of this, Louis Beats, I would have ran off on you too. I was like, oh, gang, you look green. Not only you look green, gang, you always run around talking about you a platinum producer. You got all these beats. Now, granted, your beats are good, right? They're good. I mean, you know, I mess with your beats, right? But you made beats for the Money Man, gang. Like, come on, I seen you on Money Man Project, gang, and Money Man, you're a scammer. So I don't know.
You controlling like 5 minutes. We having a real moment in the community, Toby. Give us 5. I got you, blood. Don't even trip. We could do it up.
If your whole career is fraud, right? I'm not saying it's fraud, but I'm saying it might be. I think it might be. I think I'm like, play on me. It might be. Listen, gang, Louis, don't get mad, gang. It might be true. Listen, it gotta be true, because who have ever seen you? Listen, I never even seen you standing face to face with Money Man. Every time I see Money Man, he never with you. He talking about another producer. You did one of his songs and you run around and act like you his number one producer. No, you his one producer, not number one. You the one producer that he fucked with one time. Stop playing on me. No, I'm just listen. Louis Beats, I know you from I know you from St. Louis, gang. Right? And I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I'm from St. Louis too, so
I'm about to flip this script. We about to go left. We about to go left for the last few minutes. I ain't gonna lie. We about to go left. What's my dog name? Yeah, I ain't mad. I ain't mad. If that's how y'all feeling, that's how y'all feeling. I can't. I ain't mad. It's the chat rule the world. The chat rule the world. Chat rule the world. I'm going left. We about to go into some we about to go left. Yep, that's what we're doing for the last 15 minutes of the stream.
Imagine being
y'all on this type of energy today. I feel it. This is what we on. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Y'all want some knowledge? Y'all want to go left? Rabbit hole? Here we go. The rabbit hole goes cold.
But you know, yeah, stuff. That's the type of stuff that
things that are cloaked. The little white spheres you see in ghost hunting videos, those are not spirits. Those are microspheres that are spying on us. They can go right through the walls, record everything we're doing, take biometric scans of us, see what kind of food problems we might be having, how it's affecting our bodies. There's all kinds of things that we know.
Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Bro.
That we know in the government what those are, but ghost hunters really like to think they're chasing ghosts. This video.
Those who do have relatives in the Freemasons or in the Eastern Star.
And doing what they're doing with Disney over what occurred over the last week? Or is it just overreaction to what happened? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And as always, I'd love to hear from you.
It's a start, but we got to go further.
But this time,
All right, we back in the game.
I don't know. It's kind of.
Kind of life. I wish you the best. I'll be on the other side somewhere, you know.
Celebrity Conspiracy Theories Part 3. So, we're going to talk about Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres was once loved by millions and was almost like the nation's sweetheart or the world's sweetheart worldwide. But she recently had a fall from grace because new information came to light about her being horrible to staff, horrible to contestants, and just not a nice person in general. Now, it's up to you what you want to believe, but this is just information that has come to light. There's a theory that all the elites in the world and everyone that's in the are related. Ellen DeGeneres has a very unusual family tree. So it says that she is a distant relative of Jane Seymour, who became the third wife of Henry VIII. She's also related to Amelia Earhart and a few other names there. She's also related to Kate Middleton. And there's speculation that her name is actually Rothschild due to Dr.
Pack. I've been trying to store pictures. My phone is full. I can't get. They lied, man. They lied about everything. Your hydroelectric, stop. Yo, stop listening to these NPCs when they want to act like they built stuff. Just stop. Every time you see something of grandeur, magnificent, free energy, anything, they did not build it. They found it and they claimed it. I will always prove it to you. Let's pay attention here. This is going to get ugly. I got to do, you know how I do, at least a 3-4 part series to cover this shit. Let's go. What?
Shelton, right on, loved one. We just be doing it up. We be doing what we want to do. I ain't gonna lie. We don't be on nobody else's time but ours. Shout out to you, family. You found it for a reason.
We looking at right now. Take your time. Hey, everybody on planet Earth, everybody in New York, everybody, take all the time y'all need. Take a look. What the are we looking at right now? I just took y'all to Niagara Falls. Now, I'm a field agent. Y'all can never be like, man, he's a keyboard. No. I'm out here in the field. I do this. Did y'all see any of these built? Look, the falls on the American side. Red brick archways right along the wall of the... Look, these are houses. Look at the water coming through. This is the falls before they did what? The water behind this was coming down. They had a hydroelectric system with a city that was sitting on top of it.
Orb server, what's the deal? It's been a minute.
They destroyed all of this and then flooded it. Then this became Niagara Falls, the 8th wonder of the world. Yeah. They forgot to tell you about this part right here. You can go there and see a tour and everything. They will not tell you about this part right here. This is just a little bit closer, so you can just check out the landscape and stuff. And this is why I have to go back to Niagara Falls, and I have to go back behind. I got to get behind the falls because this, you see, there's caves on the Canadian side, which you're about to see right now. But I know for a fact that the remnants of this are still left because just like there's some on the other side, there's some on this side. Boom. Look. Bricks. Look at these big, look at all, look, bricks, all of this. This is a whole energy system. A whole energy system. People weren't walking through here. They were channeling water through here. And no, they ain't build this inside of the rock, inside of the, come on, man.
Powerpuff Girl, you work at Mills College? Is that where you work at, Powerpuff Girl? Let me know. Hey Jerry, what you talking about, blood? What are you yeah, what you talking about? What are you talking about, bro?
No, they did not build this. Come on, y'all. Look at that archway. Look at how big that is. Look at the size of that man. Come on, man. This was already here in the 17, 16, what, 8, 15. Who
Don't
came?
blast you. Hey, my community is from all over the country and out the country. It ain't nobody from the Bay even in here tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Don't trip. I just happen to be in the town myself, so I know where you at. Shout out to you. You all right. Y'all be having y'all got that gate over there. Y'all good.
Came inside of the granite
My bad,
stone
bro.
and
My bad.
building with. How would you get the materials there?
Why would you say that?
Come on, man. Some NPC tried to go, oh, those are the
The topic right here is relearning his story. That's what we're doing right now.
built it. They ain't built shit. That almost looks like an artery to
Nah,
a
not right
heart
now,
or a
bro. We
vein.
can't talk about Charlie.
People.
He was getting me age restricted and shit. But right on for shout out to you for throwing me on at the job house and you feel me? Just letting it rock.
Inside?
I'm trying to be like Ack and do whole shifts.
See the tall ones outside, and he see the little ones, the babies, or the my age.
Babies are your age? But you don't see anything at our house?
No.
You didn't see something just right now in the hallway? So only at mommy's?
Yeah. It's creepy.
Did you tell mommy?
No, not yet. But Bailey and Tucker do.
They see it too?
Yeah. Creepy.
Everly.
It's like I'm weird.
That is weird.
It was. I mean,
Does it do anything?
it was, but
Just
it wasn't.
stands there?
It was professional
Water everywhere. So the initial leak
they
that
got
we
me.
found
They,
is
yeah,
on
I mean,
we'll say the west side of our
yeah,
property.
I can
Our
go like
water meter is on the east side of our property. So there's water coming up on both sides. And I told him, I called the city and they just really don't seem to care. But there's water coming from somewhere. It's a lot of water. And it seems to be more and more water too. That's the thing. So he came home from work yesterday and he looked in the water meter and he was scooping out water by the cupful and looking at it. And then he emailed somebody from the water company, not the city, the water company. And then this morning, when I got back from taking the girls to school, there was a guy parked outside. And so I was like, oh, are you here to check on the water situation? He was like, yeah. And I was like, did you see what was going on? And he was like, well, I don't really know what's going on. And I said, well, there's water coming up from the ground and it's wet. And he was like, well, everything is wet, which is fair because we live in like just kind of like a wet area. In the morning, it's always misty and foggy and dewy and everything is wet. So really, it's not.
Well, the first thing is just be open. Be open. I know we got a lot of people out there, out there watching in this journey, and I know the messages that are going to be coming through for you are universal, right? How do we stay calm? You're doing something really special and different. Hasn't been done before.
Very
right?
professional
You have a
hit from the
beautiful
government.
platform. There's a lot of people looking
Hey, he probably is. They be doing that to chats like
at
this.
you. Absolutely,
Positive.
I'm going to admit that I did not know who you were.
It's okay.
Yeah, it is even better. But I love, from the little bit that I saw, because I try not to look too much, I love how you spread joy.
Thank you.
And that is something that's very, very important in the world that's going on today with the wars, the politics, and everything, that you're out here spreading joy.
Yeah.
You have a mission probably bigger than you know. As you grow and mature, you will know even more.
Yes.
So what I like to do, and I want you to get comfortable here.
The earth is flat and there's a firmament on top. That's just my opinion.
We're at the beautiful home of my dear
As
friend
above, so
Amanda,
below.
who's another amazing healer. She was wonderful enough to let us use her space here so we can get
But no matter if the earth is round or flat, we gotta do it up together because we still live here. Shit, don't
this
matter.
done quickly. So here, I have a few things special. I work with crystals, and I work with a particular type of crystal.
Put your
which
spice
is
and
called the
everything,
star.
nice.
Actually, I'm going to give you a little one to hold. They come from very few regions of the world. These here are particularly from California, but I have also some from the motherland, from the
The
Congo.
moon, who knows what the moon is? Oh my goodness. And it wasn't always here. Hollow moon theory. Do your own research.
And with these crystals, they do a lot of work for me and for you. The only thing you have to do is just to be open and say yes. Okay. And as we work together, as we co-create this experience, they will do
I
the work.
already know. They've been trying to get
we have free will. Okay. Right? Yes. Have you ever had a reading before?
Y'all inform me on why y'all think that, because we personally think it's round. Well, because the CIA says it. Pilots say it. Water always finds its level. Look at Project Fishbowl. Look up Project Fishbowl. Look up Admiral Byrd. Look up Project Operation High Jump. Yeah. And it's supposed to be for every 8 miles, there's supposed to be something like an inch of curvature, and you can't see no curvature on the earth at no time. There's everything is to prove that the earth is a stable plane, terrestrial plane, and not a globe. And they actually didn't start teaching it was a globe until 1958. That's when they changed the encyclopedias and textbooks. But do your own research, entertainment purposes only.
No, I haven't. They gave you a surprise today, right? Yeah, like I'm kind of.
So, but as above, so below. If you look into a telescope and look at what stars really look like, they look like frequencies of light in water. They don't look like solid circle planets at all. Entertainment purposes only, like I said.
Like I'm kind of scared. A little scary? No, it's just like. Okay, so that's the first. Wait. I wasn't completely honest. Okay, talk to me. You don't look scary, but nah, you kind of do. Okay, but not in a mean way. Okay. Is it intimidating? A little bit. Oh, it's okay. Nah, like your face doesn't look scary. Right. It's just like. Nah, it's not. I wouldn't say scary. I'm kind of wearing this wrong. That's okay. I'm kind of wearing this wrong. As they come, I don't take any offense.
It's just hard to unlearn all the nonsense that they taught us. You know what I'm saying? And NASA literally means to deceive in Hebrew. It means to deceive. Shit is the world. The truth is stranger than fiction.
Now.
Run.
I understand why they're having you do this. And from what a little bit I saw today, I thought it's a good time to do it, right? So what you're gonna do, the only thing you have to do is pick a crystal, because each crystal here is related to a chakra. Do you know what the chakras are? Yeah, like Naruto. Like your chakra, like Naruto. The chakra. So chakra is the Sanskrit word for wheel. So we have these energetic wheels throughout our body. We have ones that walk with us, from the above that connects us to the cosmos. And then we also have ones below us that connect us to the earth. And then we have crown. This is what connects us to the divinity.
They explored it, I think. I think they just don't let us know.
We have the third eye. Let me see. Right? So we have a third eye open. We're seeing the truth of the situations. When you hear they say it is what it is, that's the third eye. Not what we want it to be, not what we're conditioned, right? Then we have the throat. It's our expression. How do you express yourself?
In our face, and how people is just signing up to distract you and on your life path. And then it also shows you how people is also on the outside actively helping what is designed to keep you distracted. Because when I tell you, the whole entire world was watching this man live a fictitious life.
Hey, Orb Server, they did a good job on the brainwashing, though. I'm not gonna lie, they did an extremely good job.
Off the coast of Turkey.
Shit, looks human enough to me. What y'all think? I would say yeah.
It is very hard to listen to that call to that 911 tape without becoming somewhat unnerved.
It actually bothered me the first time that I
Where you
heard it.
talking about, sir? Where you talking about? That's in Cali, Jerry Davis. Where you talking about? Where you at?
Center County 911. What's the address of your emergency?
I'm driving on 210. I just crossed the Black River, and I thought I saw a guy standing on the side of the road bleeding.
Okay, where are you at, sir?
I'm on 210. I just crossed the Black River. I'm heading towards 53 East. I just passed Patriots Watch.
Okay, so you're over near Morse Creek?
Yes.
Okay. And did you saw a man standing on the side of the road? What was that, sir?
That's not human! That's not human!
Sir, are you okay, sir?
Sir, are you okay?
There's something in the back of my truck!
Okay, what's in the road?
No,
Oh,
it's not in the road. It's in
Skinwalker.
my
He don't
truck.
know.
In the bed.
There's something in the bed of your truck?
Yes, ma'am. I just turned on my bed lights for my truck, and there's something in my bed.
Okay, sir, when you say something, what do you mean?
I hate you, lady.
I just knocked it off of the bed of my truck and went over my roof.
Okay, what was it?
According to the CAD notes and the deputy reports, this thing jumped into the back of his pickup truck and began to actually beat on the top of the cab of
real
his
phone
truck.
call.
You could actually hear something beating on the top of the truck. The caller stated that it was beating and scratching on the
It's
top of
all
the
good,
cab
Jerry Davis. Tap on tomorrow. We about to get off in a minute. Put your notifications on. We do it up every night. Right on for tapping in, loved one.
of his truck. He actually stated that he was able to engage his bed light and was able to somewhat identify this object that was in the back of his truck. At some point, he was able to slam on his brakes, and the force of inertia actually threw this thing out over his hood and onto the highway, where this thing stood up in the roadway, made its way to the wood line, and disappeared in the woods.
Shit sound like Jeepers Creepers to me. Or was it a Skinwalker to y'all?
Nah.
Can't even do.
This is something out of a video game, bro.
This family was horrified after they caught this on camera. I'm gonna play the whole video for you in a second, but basically they kept hearing someone running around their house at night. They set up a camera and they put a little, booby trap for the ghost. Here's what they caught.
A booby trap is crazy.
Yeah, look at those footprints. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
that
first
was
you could see
crazy.
the little orbs flying by, and then all of a sudden you see the footsteps appear. Wild. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, if you have any ghostly videos that you want me to review, then DM it to me.
And it's more than one. What's really going on with this fog? Take a look at this and tell me what you see.
All right, folks. So here we are.
The trap is crazy.
Straight from the TikTok app. This is no editing, no nothing. My dog and I come out here every night for a walk. And I had this insane spotlight. What the hell is that? Nyla, get over here right now. Hey. Nyla! What the is that? Nyla, come here.
Christ, I got the chills.
There's a lot of shit going on in the world. There's a lot of shit going on.
And the altitude sickness kicking in, as low levels of oxygen can cause.
What's that trap gonna do? I don't know. Prove that they was there. Hey, look though. Hey, we about to do it up tomorrow though. We at the 3 hour mark, you feel me? Shout out to the global community, you feel me? I don't know what that was about. Check this out though. Shout out to everybody that did it up with us. Shout out to all the new subs. Shout out to my community members that come in here daily. Shout out to Young Chucky. Shout out to Brian H, a official original global gang member or observer. What's the deal? You pop back out. LJ for sure tapped in again. Appreciate you, loved one. Young Chucky, you already know what's the deal with me and you, loved one. Shout out my mob. Appreciate Mars Queen Marlene. Over appreciate you, baby girl. Good looking. Appreciate your hard work as always. Hey, look though, Shelton Realtor. Appreciate you for tapping in with the community too. We gonna get on some different type of time. We do whatever we want on this side. Shout out to Christopher Samuel CS. You hear me? You new to the channel? Go ahead and bang that subscribe button. You here for a reason. Spam up that like button on your way up out of here. We did it up tonight for sure. We gonna be here tomorrow. You already know. Standard Pacific Standard Time. You hear me? Each and every night. No days off. Y'all go spam on my regular videos too. I do it up on them. I need support on them too as well. Right on. Turn your notifications on for sure. We're going to stay down till we come up. The best chat on YouTube, MQM, Mars Queen, Marlene. Over. Appreciate you, loved one. All money ain't good money. Slow motion, always and forever better than no motion. You hear me? You know how we going to take it out. Shot and directed by your boy. You hear me? Drop them globes in the chat. That's what we do. Intellectual Street Thoughts, episode 34. We in here. B team, B team. Y'all go run up the Discord, run up my IG if you got any videos you want me to react to. Brock Richardson, didn't forget about you. Appreciate you, loved one. What's the deal? What's the deal? LJ, over. Appreciate you, loved one. Remember, we stronger together. Nina Banks, good to see you. What's the deal?
That ain't good enough for me. Had you all night long trapping for weeks. Baby mama handling my business all through these. Can't take no for answer cause I'm a king. Used to reward myself every month by grabbing a piece. I'm backing in the park at the lake, finding my peace. You getting used to being broke.
How could I forget Cardi Z? Stay smart, stay dangerous, safes get broken into. Crazy.
Getting used to eating. Phone doing numbers like Curry do at the 3-point. Said you some goals to go achieve them. Believe it or not, best idea is yours. You gotta believe. Ain't shit for freaking off your ass, take a swing. Don't feel comfortable eating shit in the morning if I ain't make no cheese. If I run into my old math teacher, I might do him a G. And at the end of the night, pouring good cup counting cheese. And every day I leave the house, pockets on E. Run it up, stuff it away, and keep repeating. Work like a dog, so enjoy myself over the weekend. Nigga, we eating. I said, nigga, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together and start to believe it. Oh shit, yeah, we eating. Thank the Lord, we fighting, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together and start to believe it. Just put 2 and 2 together, make 6. Boy, I can't believe it.
Yeah, homies, we got the best chat on YouTube. We're going to stay down till we come up. That's all I know. All we show, we stronger together. Shout out to the community. What's the deal? What's the deal? Y'all know what we on. Globes in the chat. Over. Appreciate y'all. Community go overly brazy.
I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it block itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Dre like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and ain't.
Ooh, what time tomorrow? 9 Pacific Standard Time. You hear me? 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until then, run up my regular videos. You hear me? Or the O-Live.
I thought you said something, but I can hear it. With all this money around me, pussy nigga.
And Brock, keep your head up, bud. All you need is you. Just look in the mirror and stand tall. Chin up, chest out.
But I can hear it. With all this money around me, broke bitch can't get near it. I done bossed up. I I woke up this morning to a quarter in a soft cup. 86-inch on the wall, cup of the wall up. 86 bins ain't a foreign, put your car up. That old ass whip sounding like it came from Walmart. Bust a pack with Zig in this bitch, we gon' have a ball. Well, let's see who get the ball first. Pass it, never ball hard. Baby, I'm a P, you gotta pay to hit my call off. Bought a double C, now she's a 98 in the 4-door. Baby, I can't see it, me being with a poor whore. Mini shopping spree on Valentino in Dior store. Money on the floor, so I gotta get it. Naked women on the top floor while I'm eating chicken. Said something I can hear you, cause my funds is sufficient. Running to them rags like a nigga in a scrimmage. Said something I can hear you, cause my funds is sufficient. Middle of the summer, turn this bitch into Christmas. I thought you said something, but I can hear it. What? I thought you said something.
Shout out to the best chat on YouTube, Cash Rules Global TV.